Hello and welcome to the Cracker Barrel Podcast.
Wow.
I'm talking so we can check the audio on Sage's side.
Sponsored by Incarnate.
Mic check.
Jake,
Microphone.
speak, child.
Jake is muted. He's probably not paying attention.
Yeah,
Jake
what's
is
up?
Yeah, Jake's
What's
a
up?
little loud. I'll turn him down.
Alright.
There you are.
Maybe you're loud.
No, you are, but what am I?
All right. So, how does everything sound, Sage? I'm also just going to
Fabulous.
do a little mic check. Mic check. One of you guys say something?
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds good. Rad. All right, so is everyone ready? Anybody have any important announcements for the fans?
Oh. I have an announcement.
All right, let's hear it.
I'm gay.
No. Stop the presses.
Yeah.
I know.
Sage,
Just tell them it's not-
Sage, this is the what's that thing from Jimmy Neutron? You brought Ultralord to show and tell for the past 4 weeks. Sage, you've been announcing that you're gay on the podcast for the past entire year.
Wait, we passed our 1-year anniversary and we never did an anniversary session.
Is this a relationship? Because I thought this was a business.
Yeah, Sage, I think it's important that we keep this professional.
Yeah, which is why
we're strictly a professional business.
Every business has its
Like
anniversary party.
You know,
they make pins. We make enamel pins and we give them to each other, and then we have a party with pizza and a really shitty cake from
we already sold out of all the Jake pins.
You know, we're just like the Wiggles, man. We fucking hate each other off camera.
Off camera, bro.
And similarly to
I always like imagining the Wiggles arguments.
What's there to fight about?
I just like the idea. I just don't understand why the car. Or one second. I just don't understand why the car has to be red.
Let me drive the big red car.
Let me drive.
Fuck off. Go hang out with Feather Sword. All right.
Nice.
So
go hang out with the damn pirate. I don't care.
Are we ready?
Where's Nick?
Nick will be joining us shortly. He's coming back from work. So he'll be joining us shortly.
Yo, TwitchCon.
TwitchCon. We won't be there, so don't go.
Don't be there. Don't go there.
Actually, no, strike that. We are going to be there, but you have to find us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If you find us, we'll give you 100 cracker bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the cracker dollar is actually equivalent to about, I want to say, like, is an eighth of a euro at this point. It's been on to the moon.
Cracker coin on the rise. Diamond hands to the moon.
Yeah.
I just made a mushroom out of a sock. Fabulous.
If you earn enough cracker bucks, you can buy an ancestral recall, but it'll take a lot.
It will take a while, so please do follow and subscribe so we can get.
If you want to buy a BGS 9.5 beta ancestral recall, you need 20,000 times 8 Cracker Barrel dollars.
1 second.
Oh shit! I just saw the forbidden sheet.
Yeah,
yes.
Turning off the forbidden sheet.
Yes,
we need 9,750 subscribers, but currently we need 15 more followers before we can do that. God damn it, I put on the fucking forbidden sheet again. Regardless.
Forbidden sheet. Regardless, picking up where we left off.
Shut the
That's what.
It's not where we left off.
You know what? That's what we need to put on shirts, is picking up where we left off, because that's how you start every single fucking episode.
Yeah, it keeps me in my rhythm.
For this one. This one is not picking up where we left off.
Goddamn Sage.
What I do?
What?
Picking up where we left off several weeks ago, the party returned to Holbeck with the murderer, though it was not the one they had first sought. Asf confessed to the murder and agreed to be transported to Holbeck to face justice. However, in his final moments, Asf attempted to escape capture. The quick reactions of Edwin and Krantz were able to stop his egress. Brought in front of the leader of Holbeck and the Meats Well Done Corporation, Abraham Broston, Asf was interrogated and executed within the office. Booker, A mercenary who was working with you in this task received a handsome reward and a house in Holbeck for this work. The distraught party was also given a fair sum of gold. Rini, the party's other companion, was displeased with this outcome, as her thirst for vengeance against Booker was not satiated. She requested that the party help her with her mission, which included killing Booker and setting the town of Holbeck ablaze. You awoke in the morning to find that Holbeck was abuzz with news that Langdon Tailish, the supposed murderer of Johann Yunling, was in fact guilty and was killed within the fortress. This excitement was enough to wake all of you, but the ensuing noise, the noise that comes next, shakes you from any of your morning lethargy. The sound of squeaking wheels and thundering hooves rapidly approaches the city square. At first, the guards are silent, at first the crowds are silent, unaware of their origin. A few moments later, they are in an uproarious cheer as the citizens flock towards the stadium, huddling around the caravan. Krantz, this is of particular note to you as your room overlooks the square. Out from your window, you watch as fans clamor towards the approaching wagons. Their occupants exit, and it's none other than the company men, back from their game against the architects of Nithralden. You see the Smashers, Kahuk, a burly bugbear with void black hair. Alrixis, a white dragonborn with his signature blue birthmarks, and the Red Brothers, Goldroll and Velkund. The Dashers, Quell, the Flying Terror, Noom, the Jackrabbit, and Neela, the Satyr, and lastly Zephyr, the Fairy. Lastly, you see the captain of the team, the Libero, Nazai, the Fang, exit from the carts. He stands before the crowd, waving to all of the adoring fans. The crowd falls silent as he opens his mouth. Well, that's a damn fine welcome back. Thank you all so much for that. Means the world. As you all know, we just came back from a game against the Architects of Nithralden. The crowd boos and jeers at the mention of the other team, mixed in with some less than flattering statements about elves. Don't you worry. We won! The crowd erupts into cheers, dancing arcane lights shine behind the team with this statement. But we do have some bad news. I spoke with the team and they all agreed. We didn't win by enough. A victory is not a victory if it's only by 10 points. That is nothing. That's a damn coin flip. But I assure you that won't happen again. Not since we got new blood on the team. Tell me, have any of you heard of the Fog Smasher? Once more, the crowd bursts into uproarious cheers as they all celebrate just the mere mention of Krantz, the Fog Smasher. Looks like he made quite an impression. Well, come out to see him play in 1 week's time when we face the amphibians. Boo, boo.
Boo.
Well, I'll be dining on Meat's well-done steaks all week, so I'll be ready for some seafood. And they turn and begin to make their way into the stadium as the crowd goes wild.
Does the crowd start chanting surf and turf? Surf and turf.
They certainly do.
Are frogs even like seafood? Is that...
Do you think escargot or fucking what does frog legs count as?
Yeah.
Pond
Frog
food.
legs, well, it's an amphibian, so it's not seafood because
it's not
seafood
surf
is
and
fish.
turf. Yeah. But
It's seafood half the time. Moving on.
Okay.
The team goes back into the stadium as the crowd goes wild. Once they're within the building, the crowd slowly disperses as the citizens of Holbeck begin to return to their tasks, still abuzz with everything.
There's a game in a week?
Yes.
Ugh.
There's a game in 1
We're
week's
not staying
time.
around for a week.
Home game.
Home game. So, him, Guy, and Edwin, you are already in the square, so I will allow you to go first. What would you like to do?
I was told to go to what's his name to talk to him in the morning. The big boss man said to go do that.
Oh yeah. What's his face? The elf. the dwarf?
Elf.
No, the
Ferris?
yeah, Ferris. Yes, I
Ferris.
was told to go talk to Ferris for a job or something. I don't know. That's what Mr. Broston said.
All right, is that what you would like to do?
That's what I want to do. I don't know what Sage wants to do.
I think him guy is gonna go to that shop again with the old man.
Okay. Sounds good. So, and Krantz, what would you like to be doing here? This sort of ruckus has awoken you.
I guess I should go meet the team. You know, like, I don't know. Is that normal?
It seems
Krantz doesn't
normal.
know.
They're your they're your teammates.
All right, I'll go meet him, but I'm a little shy.
You should give him my playbook I gave you.
I'm not gonna do that. That document is nowhere to be found.
I think Edwin has it.
I think I signed it and gave it back to you.
Yeah, I believe that
Oh,
is
yeah,
that
right.
is
You
what
were
happened
extra
there.
awesome.
All right.
Oh, I should try and sell it.
Unless you guys have a specific order you would all like to do this in, like if someone wants to wait to think about what they would like to do, I'll just have you guys roll initiative.
I can wait. Edwin can go first. Or you guys can fight about who goes first.
I gotta get to my character sheet. I'm on my phone, so just bear with me.
Bear with you. There's no bears in here. There's no bears in Holbrook.
All right, we'll start with Krantz.
Oh, I rolled a 12.
I go meet the team. I don't think I'm capable of rolling lower than a 12 on initiative.
Man, the stream quality is looking kind of funky. Oh, I think it's because the router's in the other room. I'll figure out a way to fix that later. But the stream quality might be decreasing and increasing, but it's basically a stationary image, so I think everyone will be fine. You come down from your room and you see that all of the members have already entered within. These are all people that you have a general recognition of, from who they are. There are some faces that you don't recognize, who are the reserve players or the assistants who who work with the team.
Right, the staff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna creep into the locker room and wave at everybody. I'm still a little tender from the events of yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Seeing you out of the corner of the eye, the libero, Naze, turns to you. Ah, well, there he is. How are you? How are you doing? How have you enjoyed your time in Holbeck?
Been eventful, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, I'm just really looking forward to the game. Can't wait to show you all what I can do. Float around. Little pyrotechnics. I use thaumaturgy, whatever.
Well, look at that. Guess our dashers have a little bit of competition. Now, you'll be seeing at least a little bit of game time, as is customary with new players, but you're going to have to earn a starting spot, if that's what you're looking for. And I assume...
Well, I wasn't expecting to start. Not yet, anyway.
Well, we'll see how you do in practice this week.
When's practice?
Tomorrow, the day after, and so on and so forth.
What time?
Yeah.
What time?
What time? Oh.
Never mind.
Sun up.
Sounds good.
Sun up till sundown. After then, you can go about how you will. One of these nights, though, I like to sit down, have a little dinner with the new players. So take some time, a couple days, get yourself settled in, meet everybody on the team, and then we'll get dinner.
All right, sounds good, Captain.
Very well. Now, who's got my other jersey? And he goes and he starts walking around, asking around to some of the trainers.
I ever do practice from sundown to sunup, Krantz says to himself. Yeah, I guess I just go around, like, shaking hands and meeting people and stuff.
Mm-hmm. For the most part, it's pretty amiable. The two of the smashers you find don't really have too much to say to you. Just sort of a nod and a grunt
Yeah.
towards you. One of them, the a white dragonborn, Alrixis. You there? I've seen you play. You're a bit aggressive for a dasher.
Well, I've played libero before too. It's just, guess it's in my blood.
Very good. Well, we're gonna need some aggressive dashers. Some of the current staff are a bit flighty with their engagements.
Don't you worry, I'll get in the face.
Well, that's very good, then. He goes back to sort of throwing his stuff on. The dashers, you find that most of them are generally accepting. They have small conversations with you, not too much. You do note one of them does seem to be a little injured. Specifically, the fairy Zephyr. Seems that one of their wings is a little bit injured.
Okay. I take note of that.
Mhm.
I'm lucky my wings can't be injured.
Yeah, so the rest of
Grant does not connect the dots at all.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah. So, is there anything else in particular you
hang
want to do? Just meet everybody, sort of wander
Yeah, I'll
around.
probably sort of, just associate faces and names and
Just
figure out what the vibes are.
my reception's gonna cut out because I'm gonna be driving a car. So have Sage go first. I'll go last.
Okay.
Somebody asks you how old you are, Krantz.
Oh, how old is Grant? Let me find my character.
I don't know how to fucking start this goddamn car.
I'm 13.
And how
He's
old?
brand new.
How old do kobolds? How old do wait? What is it? How long do kobolds live?
Like
You're
6
coming.
years.
I'll be back.
Yeah, like 60
I'll be back in a
years.
bit.
Oh,
Grant
where's
is
that
like
video?
22 in human years.
Mm-hmm.
Jake.
Jack, you gotta mute. Okay.
Oh my
All
god.
right,
He's
bye,
been
Jake.
accosted. Jake has been waylaid.
Yeah.
He's been waylaid. But no, I was thinking about the one kobold meme where it's like, oh, how long do they live? 20 years. How old are you? 19 years and
Yeah.
364 days and 10 hours.
10 hours. Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. For the most part, you're getting a
Live
very
fast, die young, and leave a vaguely draconic corpse.
Yeah. For the most part, you're getting a fairly welcome reception from
Okay, well, that's nice.
from all involved. A little colder.
It's nicer
from
vibes.
Yeah, a little colder from some of the smashers, and sort of a bit reserved
be
from a lot of the
expected.
dashers because you are going for their jobs.
Yeah,
Damn.
but sometimes that's how it goes.
Can we get the logistics of
You want the raid ball rules?
I want the
Nope,
raid ball rules.
nope.
I don't
You
know
don't know
what
the raid ball
You
rules.
cannot send anyone the raid ball rules without prior permission
You can go
and
to the.
requirement.
You can go to like a sports bar and ask somebody the raid ball rules.
I'm gonna get somebody. People are gonna look at me weird. They're gonna be like, "You don't know raid ball," and I'm gonna be like, I was adopted." Yeah, that's probably what I'll do.
All right.
Funny.
So you will. The day sort of continues for you, Krantz. And you begin into practice. Just gonna need like a quick athletics check, please.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 21. 15 plus 6.
21. All right. So for the most part, getting out there into the dasher, mostly you have been doing chasing drills, which involve them just sort of throwing a ball into a random spot with the 4 dashers all together and coming from different directions and seeing who can get to it and grab it first. you utilizing your wings are able to get a lot of the stuff that initially it seems not a lot could think that you could arrive to, given that two of the other dashers are flying races.
Mhm.
You find that Quirrell and Arakakra was doing very well during this, even beating out you on several of the head-to-head races. The Haragon Noom was a little bit slower, but still you were able to edge them out. Same with Zyla, the satyr. Zephyr, on the other hand, while attempting to fly, somehow seemed to tear something within, and with a natural 1 on her athletics check,
Oof.
crashed down onto the ground pretty hard.
I'm gonna land next to her and cast Cure Wounds.
Thank you. That was very kind.
Mention it. Here, I'll carry her off to the. Is there like a dugout? How is a raid ball stadium laid out?
You can bring her over back sort of towards the training room.
Yeah, I'll bring her to the locker room.
Mm-hmm. As you walk in and set her down, as you start to walk away, she just starts yelling, "Shit! Shit!
What'd you yell?
Shit!
Oh, oh.
Shit!
Shit.
Shit!"
I mean, I don't think she wants me to be listening to this. I'm just gonna leave.
All right. As you head out, you hear this like
I
crashing.
mean, I know what's happening.
Crashing of glass coming from behind you.
Some real Tanya Harding shit. Damn.
Alright.
Well, you know, so it goes. That's raid ball. That's raid ball.
Raid ball.
So practice goes on, and it's just about time for finishing up. Everyone huddles up. A quick inspirational speech from Naze. Well, good job today, everybody. I think we're gonna really make a dent in those amphibians. In a week or so. So go out, have fun, return, come back tomorrow. Remember, practice at sunup. I don't care what you get into tonight. Just stay out of trouble and make sure you're here for practice on the morning. All right? I'm looking at you. You know I'm looking at you, Velkund. this
Velkund,
massive
get up to, bro.
this massive scarred hobgoblin smiles.
Does he go like raid villages or something?
Oh yeah,
He's
here I
like,
forgot.
"Come
I'll
on."
give you what the rest of the team kind of looks like here.
What's up? Still driving a car.
That's great.
Dude, they
Dude,
got Kunk.
Can't wait
They
to
got Kunk
roll.
on Earth.
That's
So it's
our
like
segment. Is gonna be carpool role play.
carpool roleplay. Do you at least roll the windows up?
Oh no. All the windows are down. Everyone's in costume of their characters.
Oh yeah. So I have to wear like what is it? How tall am I? How tall am I? I have to wear
you have to
2 foot stilts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you wear like the painting stilts that people use for painting.
Yeah. The big stompers, or the ones that clowns wear. They're like attached to your feet, but they're wide at the bottom.
You can do as you please.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just driving to get some za for my family.
That's so great.
Anyway,
You're really
so whose turn is it?
foraging. It's about to be
I said-
him, guys.
You guys turn.
Because I
You
said
know, we
Yeah.
heard you. We heard you.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect,
So shut the fuck up. Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn, I'll take my spot back. I'll roleplay right now.
Okay, do it. You won't.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought, bitch. All right.
We have a heron gun? That's sick.
It
Why is
is.
people racist to elves, but they have a heron gun?
Aragons are based.
Elves not based?
Elves are so based.
All right. So, as the day sort of comes to an end for you, Krantz, him guy. We go back. It is around midday, about morning. A little more
Like
towards
11?
morning. Like
Mid-
11.
11.
It's 11.
Like 11.
It's
Yeah.
11. It's 11.
It's 11:50.
It's like practically
In the
3:30.
So, as you are making your way, you are going to the shop. going to the company
Yeah.
store. Okay.
Gindo's
As
keys
you
standing there.
make your way through town, you hear the unmistakable sound of pterodactyl wings flapping above. The
Okay.
beast descends from the sky, its gnome rider casually hanging on as the pair plummet towards the ground. At the last moment, it swoops up, landing safely on the ground where the other dinosaur trainers are waiting.
Okay.
They look over to you, sort of give a quick little wave.
I wave back.
They could be a circus. You know how entertaining a dinosaur circus would be?
Wait,
All
so
right.
are they just chilling? They're back to work here now, I guess?
You don't know?
I guess I'll go talk to him if I see him. Like,
You know, they're like hanging out sort of nearby. Like you're walking through town and they're sort of on like the northern outskirt of town.
oh, like the beach area
Um
ish, like closer to the
more
beach.
like near kind of like near the beach area over there on like the north.
Okay, yeah, like I was thinking that direction. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. Play. I guess I will just I'm gonna go into the shop.
All right. Walk in, small bell on the door. Didn't. Hello there. What can I get you?
Can I make a perception check? Are there a lot of people in the store?
Don't need to make a perception check for that. There's probably like 5 other people in the store. It's midday. It's fairly busy.
I've made it to Za location.
Okay. Um, and then what is it that he exactly has? He's farmer's tools again?
Yes. He has farmer's
Okay.
tools, and then behind a hidden door in the side of the shop, he has potions and
Yes.
poisons.
Yes, which I was like, I'm not about to have him open his hidden door right now in the middle of the day, but I was gonna look for a sharp weapon, farmer's tool. Looking for a hoe of sorts, or maybe something that cuts grain.
Okay, are you? So I guess in that sense, I mean, you can get a hoe, you can get like a scythe.
A scythe, that would be nice. Sage with a scythe. Yeah, I'm just looking for a scythe today.
Scythe. Guess you're picking up a little farming work while you're here.
You could say that.
Very well. All right. It'll cost you around. Well, we have a varying quality, of course. What can I interest you in? You want something of the finest quality that I can offer?
I would say of medium grade, but it has good reviews.
Yeah, sure. He walks over to a line of them and pulls one out. This one will treat you pretty good.
All right, it's sold.
All right, that'll be 1 gold piece.
Okay. I will give the man a gold piece.
All right, takes it
Say,
happily.
you didn't happen to tell me, I know you were telling Edwin about the story of the battle axe on the wall.
Not a
Did
battle
you
axe.
Not a battle axe? What is it?
It's a woodcutter's axe.
Sorry,
You
woodcutter's
you
axe.
sure you're really cut out for this whole farming thing? Seem a bit more
No.
violent focused. That's all right. Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that, you know. I don't care what you use my tools for.
Yeah. I'm hoping you don't make these yourself, right? They're just out of buy them in stock and bring them in.
I have some suppliers. Yes.
Okay, that's nice to know. All right, that's all for me today. I might end up seeing you later in the day.
For what purpose, might I ask?
Um,
Oh, yes, of course.
yes.
Very well. Yes. Come at sundown. Just about.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Very well. Have a fine day in Holbeck, sir.
You have a great sales today, I hope. All right, I'm gonna walk out.
Thanks.
Yes.
All right, so you have a
Is that
quiet
is that
inside.
normally how you talk to people who run
No.
stores that you're shopping
No,
at?
no. Him guy is like, him guy is like obviously fucking like whatchamacallit, because he was drinking the night before, so he's hungover
I
as shit.
know.
I don't know if you're hung. Well, you got that taken out of you by lesser restoration, but you know you
Oh,
can still
did
be.
I?
Yeah,
I thought I was physically
Can
fine,
be
but like
sleepy.
I mean you
sleepy
can definitely
boy.
still be eepy. Like you know you did just watch a friend die. Like,
I'm eepy. I had nightmare. Can I roll for nightmare?
sure.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
What do I roll? 20 and then a fucking survival? Well,
How
it's
did
a
it hard? It's
natural.
like you're
D20
one.
Nizzroll or D20
Natural
and a
one.
natural one.
Yeah, I got a fucking natural one.
All right, in that case, you have earned yourself a little bit of role play then.
Yeah.
As you
Yeah,
close,
better mute.
yeah, as you closed your eyes for rest, the
I'm hallucinating.
error you find yourself as you rest within your eyes, or as your eyes fall to rest, you find yourself in the office once more.
Oh. How did I get here?
You're alone.
I'm alone.
Oh God, you're in the back. You're in the back rooms.
God, is this another Ron?
Snap.
Is Ron here? Fuck.
You hear the sickening snap of bone, sourceless, around you. Snap again,
Oh.
again. As you close your eyes, covering them with your hands, and as you reopen them, surrounding you on all sides, bodies on all corners
Stop!
of the room.
I don't want to see this anymore. Stop!
The
I'm gonna try to.
words spoken. Hey, can you mute, please?
Oh, sure. Sorry.
Thank
I
you.
didn't know if it was louder. But...
Yeah. Voices that you had heard within this office spin around you, echoing in your mind. Does any of Daltrey know of this crime? Do you have any last words? I have never been one for ceremony. Rattling around in your mind, you hear Ask's final words. World peace. Snap! Your vision goes dark once more, and you awaken back in the room. It is empty again, though the chair behind the desk is turned away from you.
I'm gonna stand up and spin the chair around.
Sitting within, motionless, head twisted, cracked to the side. Reenie. And you have awoken.
I think I'm gonna turn. Him guy. Where am I right now?
You are you're in your bed in the Hero's Rest.
Okay, I am going to. You hear. If this were a show, you would hear a thunk of him guy hitting the floor and then ferocious vomiting. Yeah, not so good.
So
That was not nice.
So that was your morning.
That was my morning. Recall. Yeah. So when I leave, and now flashing back, leaving the store.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my morning.
All right. What would you like to do next?
I think I will go search for Reenie. At least like in wherever we said we were gonna meet at the breakfast or at the bar.
Yeah.
The place we got breakfast the first time, whatever.
Yeah, she said she'll just meet you in the town square.
Yeah, okay, I'll meet her in the
town square.
square.
You'll just go hang out in the town square. All right. Edwin, are you in a position in which you can speak, Jake?
Yeah, I'm still in the car, but like I'm 5 minutes from my location, so yeah, I can do it right now.
Wonderful. All right. So,
I'll try
How
my
can you be
best.
5 minutes away from your current location?
No,
That's
from my
crazy.
location to my
Desired.
that's
Is
Your
What's your
desired
destination.
location.
Destination. 5 minutes from destination. There's some
Alright.
car in front of me screaming at some kids doing some sick tricks on some bikes.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah,
I
dude,
love
I love
sick
sick bike
tricks.
tricks.
I support those kids.
Same.
I
Let it be
support those
known that
kids.
the
I work in
Cracker
a
Barrel
bike shop. I
podcast
support
supports the
those
kids.
kids.
Yeah.
I only support them until like something terrible happens to them, and then I'll support them more because I feel bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, Edwin,
Yeah.
you
Yes.
make your
hello.
you make your way towards the one moment, I need to get to the thing here.
I'm going towards.
Yeah, so
the
you
office,
enter
the
towards
administration building.
the administration building. As you approach through the front, you hear just the sound. Not a bad piece of land. And you look down the hallway, Booker sauntering towards you.
Oh, so I heard land. You've acquired some. Where?
He stares at you. I'll talk to you if I need a fake lawyer to get shot at. Else,
Oh,
I'll see you in hell. Just walks right past you.
prick. And I walk past him.
All right. You enter into Ferris's office through the usual dance of secretaries, stating that you had a previous appointment. He gives you half a glance before continuing his paperwork. Come, sit down.
I'll sit down on the couch, I guess, or no, I'll stand across from him on the in the chair, I guess.
He continues writing for another few minutes. He goes and jabs his feather quill down into the inkwell. I was informed by Mr. Broston that you want a position in the Meats Well Done family, one that fits your station.
By what station are we talking about exactly?
As far as I'm concerned, you're a salesman, a failed one, but a salesman nonetheless.
I'm more of I am more of a scientist personally, but I do on the side I do try to sell my inventions. Yes.
What is it
So I'm
that
a
you
bit
were
of a
arrested
both.
for?
I'm a researcher and selling.
Yes, were you arrested for doing scientific
I was selling my-
experiments in town?
Well, yeah,
Yes
yes and
or
no,
no?
but mostly for the selling.
Yes.
Yes.
So you were a salesman. So you will report to Mr. Slade at the company store. Learn all you can from him. He's an excellent alchemist. And perhaps, if you serve him well, you might learn a little something.
Is there like a contract I sign? Because I've heard about these contracts. I'm just curious, mostly.
That will be handled once your probationary period is completed.
Understood. I will go to him now then. Thank you.
Very well. Oh, and bring that broom of yours. I'm sure you'll get good use out of it.
Damn, shade.
Oh, my. Oh.
Oh, you're cutting out, Jake. Jake, hello?
I can. Yeah, I know I am. I know.
Okay.
I've hit a hard spot. Hello?
Hello.
I'm
Yes.
pulling into the driveway right now, so just give me a minute. Oh, John Hoy's back. Oh, no.
John Boyes is back? Let's go.
John Voight is
Okay,
back?
John
Yeah.
I
Boyd
had a
is back?
nightmare
Oh.
about this exact situation that Jake is in, where I was like working or doing something while we were on the podcast.
And
like,
John Voight
live,
came
and
back?
and John Voight came back. It was insane, but no, it was quite terrifying. I was like, I felt so bad. I left early, and I was like, "Sorry, Clark. I don't know why I decided that this would be a good idea." So
Him.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. So I'm going to report to Mr. Would you say Slade?
Mr. Slade.
Slay. Oh, Slay. Got it.
Slade.
Slay.
Slade.
Mr.
Slade. So like
Slay!
Teen Titan Slade.
Like his name is Slade. Like his name, Slade.
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Slade.
yeah. Like Teen Titans Slade.
What's
Like-
that guy's name?
Slade.
Slade.
What's that guy's name?
Slade Wilson.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Deathstroke?
Regardless. Okay, you wish to head there?
Yeah, I would like to head there now.
All right. As you are making your way heading toward there, you do run into him guy coming out of the store.
Why get Hawaiian? That you guys make sense.
Crying,
So
screaming,
like the total's
throwing
like
up.
All right.
28.
Okay, Jake, could you mute for a sec? We'll
Yep.
just keep chugging
Yep.
along.
Oh.
Can Shoddy not be
All right. So,
Well,
nope,
yeah, Jake,
hold on.
your thing is like unintelligible. Okay,
I have moved him.
gotcha. Classic movement Takeshi had. Smart.
I couldn't reach him. Wait, I could put him in please leave.
No, nah. Catchy head is fine. All right, so
It's okay.
we'll follow him guy a little bit just to get the time sort of set up. Couple hours pass as you were waiting there. Midday has come and gone. Hello, Jake.
yeah, sorry. I was having problems connecting to the Wi-Fi.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So never mind. We'll go back to Jake. So you do run into him guy on your way to the store.
Awesome. I'm going to Mr. Slade.
That's great. I just actually went and talked to him. Wait, I'm actually gonna roll if I even like recognize him right now. If I even see this man right now. Am I in a daze?
All right.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing out here?
I'm going to get a job.
Oh, that's right. You were getting a job. So about Rini and about Booker. Are
To be
you
honest, since now I am in line with them, it would be
Yeah.
best of interest if I'm not involved.
So what I'm saying is you want to work for Meets Well Done.
Well, it's just a trial period. I'm mostly just
Yeah,
doing this
you
for
want to work
research
for
purposes.
research purposes? You want to work for people that like this? That just, the guy that just got murdered in front of us, like
What do you mean? He
you want to
killed
work for people
someone.
like that?
He
Yeah,
killed
yeah,
someone though.
but
He
he
did.
killed. Yeah,
I don't know
and
this
his
man.
company. Yeah, I knew that man, and
Oh, so
I'm not
okay. So why are
taking it
you
lightly.
supporting a murderer?
I'm not supporting your murderer. What was I gonna do?
It-
You were the one who were holding me hostage.
I did not hold you hostage whatsoever.
Yeah, somebody casted entangled, and I was entangled. Oh no, it was Krantz.
Yeah, that was the blood ball player.
Fucking okay, whatever. You can have as much blood on your hands as you want. I'm just telling you now that this is not in your best interest.
Well, more or less, I'm working in the. It looks like I'm gonna be working with Mr. Slade as a salesman, so I'm not really doing much impact. And he seems like a good alchemist, I've heard. So that's valuable research for me.
Yeah, that's
I know it sounds selfish, but it is a selfish
no.
world.
You're yeah. You're right. That's, sorry, I'm just a little sensitive, I guess.
Well, him guy, what you're best to do is to get out of this town as soon as possible.
Yeah, you're so true. I have somebody I have to meet. I have to see again.
Understood. Otherwise, I will see you later unless this is a farewell.
Unless this is a farewell, we'll
If you desperately need me anytime while you're still here, just come to Mr. Slade's. I will be there.
Well, I'll be back later tonight for
All right, I'll be probably sweeping. It's a good thing I have a broom.
yeah, and I could use for a flying broom though,
Hey, you never know.
if it pays the bills, I guess.
I am rather broke.
You do have 10 gold pieces.
Yeah. Well, I'll talk to you later, him guy. It's best I go to Mr. Slade.
Yes. Have fun with
Ugh.
that.
And I'll jaunt on.
And him guy will
And yes, I'm
lurch
going
on.
to jaunt. I'm going to jaunt.
He'd be
Alright.
jaunting.
You
Can we get a
jaunt.
jaunt in chat?
Yeah, can we get some jaunts in chat? So you jaunt on into the company store. It is as you remember, meticulously organized, everything in its place, and each place with an accompanied label. Its operator stands behind the counter, gray hair, white apron. There's a fair amount of people within. Welcome to the company store. What can I get you?
I was sent here by, I believe his name was Ferris, and I'm here on a probationary work period.
Oh, do you have papers for that?
Yes,
I'm
but
just yanking your chain.
I heard you were quite the alchemist.
Yeah, that's true, and I'm told you brought your own broom.
I
Yeah, just yanking your chain.
I
Yeah.
see when he says that, I open my bag of holding and I pull out my flying broom.
Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, no, it's
That's
quality. Good bristle count. Yeah.
It's on my own. It's my own design, and it can fly too.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah,
Flying.
definitely, totally.
I proceed
come
to
on.
float off the ground on the broom.
All right, none of your magic tricks. Come on, you're gonna be working inventory in the warehouse. Come with me.
Okay. Do I get to wear an apron too?
You have to earn it.
Ah,
I'm just yanking your chain, but no, you don't actually get one.
Oh. Can I make one? Can I make one of my own?
No,
Oh. Will the company issue me one?
when it is earned.
Okay.
I was yanking your chain. You do
Of
actually have
course.
to earn it.
No, I'm good right now.
So, you are brought into the warehouse. It is a truly sprawling complex, larger than any enclosed building you have seen before. By comparison, it is as large as if the stadium that they have been building is completely enclosed from the elements. Rows and rows of raw materials, logs, metal stock, piles of hay, straw, wheat, carts full of farming tools, barrels of oil, liquor, water, all of these stored behind 2 feet of stone in a thick metal door. As you can see on the map here, I'll put a little crave. Oh no, wait, this is evil crab. Hold up, I have to fix that. Sorry.
Can I roll to find the Ark of the Covenant?
You may.
Okay. I gotta roll my investigation. I rolled a 21.
All right. It's definitely not here. You find some things that seem to be Ark of the Covenant like, but it is definitely not there.
What other stuff can I find with that 21?
I mean, you rolled to search for the
Investigation.
Ark of the Covenant. There
Oh.
isn't really much he's hiding from you. Like he is walking you through and telling you what everything is, because
Oh,
you
do
are
you have a
going to
stock
be
list?
because you are going to be working the inventory on this, and there is a stock list.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So in
I'll
terms of
proceed-
location here as well, just it's where the crab is. It's up here, and so
Give me
the
a sec,
store. Yeah, if you have the stream open, so the company store is the building attached to it to the south, and then the guard is attached to the west. Or sorry, the east. That is where the guard headquarters is.
Oh,
Well,
okay. So that big building is the warehouse. Okay.
yes. Well,
Oh my god,
what do you think?
it's amazing. There's so much raw material here. I've never seen so much in a single place.
Indeed. Gotta keep things stocked. You would hate to see any of these farms go under because of lack of resource. Well,
Do you
lack
have
of obtainable
do you,
resource, that is.
do you have stock paperwork I could see?
We have a stock list here. You will be in charge of making sure that everything is within stock and that this warehouse is clean.
Oh, of course. Wait. Oh, fuck. Never mind. My homunculus. I was gonna use my homunculus to sweep. It's a small bird. I don't know.
Yeah, so that's about it.
How many people work here? Is it just you and me, or is there others?
Well, I am the forefront face of this little operation, but we have a lot of people working in silence, suppliers, security, obviously, a lot of security to keep things safe,
Hey,
you know.
where do you get all these materials from? Just all over the continent, or like?
Yep, all around. Get it shipped in from just about everywhere. Some of these logs coming all the way from the hallowed forest down on Sartan. It's a bit of a hike, but you're not gonna see this kind of quality wood just anywhere.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get to work doing some stocking, do some stock checking. Yeah, I've done that before in my workshop. I've had to keep track of stuff like that.
Very well. All right. In that case, your probationary period has begun. We can discuss further things in terms of salary once you get through this week-long period. But before you do, just general, warnings of make sure, if you see anything suspicious, tell the guard. Let me know. If you see anything, any security you think that can be improved on here, that's a really good way to show me that you're attentive.
Of course.
All right. Well, good on you. I'll be back in the store if you need anything. And close at around sundown.
Close around sundown. Gotcha. All right. And what time is it now, Clark?
At this point, having gone to all the meetings and stuff, it's probably like, 2 or 3 p.m.
And when is sundown? Generally?
Sundown this time of year is around 7.
7. Okay, so I got a couple hours to do as much stocking as I can. Stock check. I'll proceed to stock check.
All right, make me an intelligence check, please, just for this little period.
Intelligence check. Okay, that is a 17.
17. All right. You were able to find a couple things, a couple including less frequently restocked items that you discovered needed to get some more on order. Another part of this is there's a list of suppliers where things are coming from, or very general where things are coming from. It's sort of like a number that just sort of says, oh, if we want this, it's going to take this period of time likely for it to arrive. So using your knowledge and sort of how things are looking, you're able to do a fairly good job.
Do I see any like anomalies or anything like that? Anything strange in the stock listings of like anything running really short that shouldn't be running short?
With a 17, you do not. No, this looks like a very tightly run ship, a well-wound and cleaned clock.
I guess in a empty notebook, I guess I'll use as my stock listing. I'll write down everything that needs to be written down, anything that needs to be restocked, and I'll put it in this book.
All right. Sounds good. Okay, in that case, as you're going about your working life, you'll switch over to him guy. Around a little before then, about midday-ish, 2 o'clock, Rini arrives in the town square. Hey, how are you?
I am unwell.
Yeah,
How are you?
You look awful.
Thanks. I need a second person to tell me that. I'm just kidding. Yeah. How are you doing, kid? How are you holding up?
Taking a quick look at her, she doesn't look like she got much sleep. She's got these slightly bloodshot eyes surrounded by dark rings. She carries underneath one of her arms this long piece of rolled up parchment. She sort of looks over to you. Oh, me. I'm fine. I'm doing all right. I'm just ready to go.
What's this? I'm pointing to the paper.
We should go someplace private.
Oh, okay. Sure. Breakfast? You hungry?
It can wait. We need to go someplace
Okay.
really private. Do you have a room still?
Yeah, I think. Um, yeah, yeah.
All right. So you will bring Rini up to the hotel room immediately. She pulls over a side table, knocking off the contents on top of it, slides it over, and
Whoa.
places the parchment on top. Are you willing to do this? Have you come around on my plan?
I still would like to try to convince you not to commit murder. It doesn't sit well with you. But I will let you go first.
All right. Well, you haven't seen this plan. This is a masterpiece. So,
Okay.
but you have to promise me something. Promise me you won't try and stop me. If you decide to chicken out, don't try to stop me.
I won't make that promise.
Well, then I hope my plan is convincing.
All right. Shoot. Go at it, kid.
She rolls open this parchment, and drawn atop with sloppy charcoal lines is a rudimentary map of Holbeck.
Okay. So we're starting with a map.
So you can check the stream. We have the map here.
Oh, you drew out the map. That's slay. Oh, that's cute. Okay.
It is the cutest murder plan I have ever concocted.
Bro, it's like what's his face from Owl House. It's like
King.
King. Bro, except it's not it's actually nefarious. So
Yeah.
let's go. All right.
All right. So, Booker is dangerous. We are going to need to weaken him if we want any chance of actually defeating him. I propose that we make a little house call to his estate and burn it to the ground. Once we're done with him, we throw the body back in and we let him burn with the house. No evidence. Booker's house will be somewhere up here on the coast. It's where most of the expensive houses are. It should take around 2 minutes at a full run to go from the town square to that area. It's not enough time to do what we need to do. If we set a fire, people will see it and they will run and they will try and help. And if we get caught doing this, well, you've seen what happens to murderers in Holbeck.
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
So, we are going to need a distraction. Rini points to several buildings on the map. We're going to need to set 5 fires.
Okay.
In the residential area.
So you want to make it look like this wasn't.
Well, we're also going to need to set around 3 more fires in the high-end area, not including Booker's place. She's taking a red ink and sort of drawing these X's on the map.
Didn't Van live on the coast? I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah,
So
we'll roll to see if we set Van's house on fire.
So we need to set these 5 in the residential area, a few more in this high-end area, not including Booker's, and then 1 at the Hero's Rest here. If we do this, the guard is going to be too focused on those fires to come directly here. And we should do this when the guard is going to be distracted already. The raid ball game next week.
Next week.
Give us a week to plan. All we need now is a little fuel for the fire and the exact location of Booker's new house. Easy as that. What do you think?
I mean, this is a great plan. But also you're setting a whole town on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm comfortable with this.
Why not? Why do you want to protect these people so much?
I'm not trying to protect anybody here, kid. I'm just tired of 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 killing. I got into the wrong fucking business, and
Mindless
uh,
violence would be the word.
yeah, thanks, Jake. I was getting to there. What happens after this? Are you going to feel appeased after your father about your father's death? Will all this
No.
violence? Yeah.
No, I'm
So
never
what?
going to feel
Okay.
okay about my father's death, but I can't leave this town. My mother's already left. I told her I needed to come back, see some more friends, see some friends before I head off. And I can't never I can't leave this town until I know that Booker's never gonna do that again to another person. How many more Reenies do there need to be? Huh?
Look, kid, I have been. I never had parents growing up. Okay, I never knew who they were. I had a adopted mother who loved me very much to the point where she knew I wasn't cut out for the business she had and kicked me out to the street. I went and I have to live with the guilt of every day of never being good enough, of always making the wrong choices. And now I'm living with the guilt of blood of my friends on my hand. There are decisions that will haunt you forever. Is what I'm trying to say. Are you going to destroy this town to kill a man and live with that for the rest of your life? Is that something you really want to do?
What would you have me do in my what would you do in my position?
Leave.
What if someone
Get out of Holbeck.
What if someone just came up to this mother you love so much and killed her just right in front of you? You know what? No, I know exactly what you would do. Nothing. You would stand there in that office and you would watch it happen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That.
Get out. Get out. Him guy stands up.
No, we.
No. I'm not gonna have a 15-year-old fucking bully me for watching one of my friends die. Not the day after. No. If you want to come up with a plan that doesn't involve a bunch of other people getting caught in the crossfire, then fine. You have a week to fucking do it. Get the fuck out.
Fine. She grabs her parchment, sort of crumples it up underneath her arm, walks out, and slams the door behind her.
I think him guy's just gonna like flop on the bed, sort of like heavy sigh, dramatically strong boy trying not to cry. Very much David Boreanaz season 5 of Bones when he has to deal with his
Davey
Davey
B.
Wait, do I have David Boreanaz in this one? No, I don't. I have him in a different. a different scene. I just have a picture of David Boreanaz. I'll put that on next time, so we can just have like a button I push to put David on the screen.
Yeah, David pops up on screen. But yeah, so I guess for right
You know,
now,
there's a guy you can talk to when you're in a tough situation.
I know.
You're feeling down.
This big man.
David.
Me when David.
David. Yeah.
Who else could I be talking about?
If Ron looked like David Boreanaz, would you talk to him more?
Would you follow him?
Would you follow him?
Probably. Yeah. If you had said that from the beginning, that he just looked like David Boreanaz, like while we were running with that joke, 100% would have been on board with it.
Yeah.
It's all about David, baby. All about David. All right. I think I'm gonna nap. Take a snooze for the afternoon because I think him guy's tired. A sleepy boy, a sad sleepy boy.
All right. Nice. Okay. So, the day goes on and night comes. Krantz, your day ends. Himguy, you awaken from your nap. And Edwin, your day of work ends. You all exit out of your respective places. Krantz, many of your teammates have asked you, "Oh, well, you coming out tonight?"
I guess I should.
Yeah, you're
Just
damn
kinda
right you should.
bonding. All right, where are we going?
Oh, well, we know a couple bars in the ways, but hell, there's no place like Holbeck to get drunk.
No place like Holbrook.
All right, first up, where?
Stop. That'll be the what's the name of that one again? Yes, the Moose's Cask. Come on, let's go there. Yeah. As you are leaving the store, Edwin, Slade, Mr. Slade looks to you. You've done well today, kid. Not much for talking. That's all right, you know. Hey, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out and get a drink tonight. Hey, if you wanna go out, it's on
I'm
me.
sorry. I didn't mean to be muted. I didn't know it was muted.
It's coming
It's
in.
fine.
I was talking. I was like, did I show him my book of all the stuff I found that was missing in stock? And
Yeah,
my
he added that into like his order inventory. Oh, I'm gonna go out for a drink tonight. Hey, you know, I'm not much of a partier, you know, on a work night. But, you know, since they're all work nights, I figure I can have a ale every once in a while. What do you say?
where are we going?
Let's just see where it takes us. Nick, you have come at the absolute perfect time. Your timing
Okay.
Your timing is impeccable, and by that I mean extremely impeccable.
Extremely impeccable.
Himguy, you awaken from your nap. You hear that there are some revelries going on outside. People wandering about, getting out from their day of hard work and labor.
Hard work and labor. All right.
Organized crime.
I like organized crime. Actually,
Organized, no.
Just imagining just Homer Sixman. Organized crime.
That's exactly what I'm referencing.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure.
That's what he
I'm
says
gonna-
in the when he becomes a corrupt union boss.
Right. I forgot. Yeah.
Oregon.
Them guys over here
In the
organizing
Italian
crime.
dub, he
I'm
goes,
over here
"Crimine
organizing felonies."
organizzato."
All
I'm
right.
gonna go to the, because I said I was gonna go to the
I'm
store.
gonna be the best
Mhm.
stock boy on this side of the continent.
Way to go, stock boy. I say, walking in as you're getting congratulated.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
stop, boy.
Himguy walking in like Kramer. Hi ho, stock boy.
Oh, stock boy. Howdy
I don't
ho.
know what bar I went into.
Well, no,
Sorry,
this is
what?
at the store.
You're at the store.
Ah, yes, there you are. Come, let me show you the wares. Once more, walking over to the bookshelf and opening up the secret door, which enters into the more reserved area of the storeroom.
Like walking into the back of a fucking 7-Eleven when your dealer is what do you want? What you need? I got the goods.
So, what is it that you require? What is it that you desire? I have all things for many of those desires and requirements.
Desire requires.
Desire
That's a good or I'm gonna
to kill requirements that it be quiet.
Oh.
Method of
Well, look at you. And who exactly would this person B, not a member of the Meats Well Done family, I hope.
Never, sir.
I'm going to have you roll either a persuasion or a deception, depending on whether you are telling the truth. I don't want to know if you're telling the truth. Just give me a number, please.
Give you a number? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. That is a. I'm trying to do basic math in my head. 26.
All right. Well, that is good to hear. So, what is it that you are looking to, what is it that you are looking to do to this person? And more specifically, how much do you have to spend?
I have more than enough to spend right now. Looking for something that will hopefully a potion like something that is unnoticeable, untraceable, and brings upon quick death.
And in
Okay.
which way would you like this to be administered?
What do you got?
Well, your options are something along the lines of ingested, something that one could slip into a food. Inhaled, that is something that is breathed in, a bit of a gaseous. There's injury, which must be placed within a cut. And contact. That is the most dangerous of it, especially for those who are attempting to use it, because simple contact with the skin is enough to cause horrible damage.
How much for the let's see.
You would probably want the edible one, right?
I'd
I
want
was
the edible
obtaining
one.
the Strangler.
Because
Yes,
you
if
could
The
you-
Strangler.
you could spike a
Okay.
drink or something. That's my
I could
that's my
also spike a drink. I'm thinking of doing a contact one and kind of pouring it on a surface and or questionable ideas. Okay. I will do the edible, ingestible, and contact. Well, how secure is the contact?
how
in-
expensive is it too?
I don't care about expensive. I care about security. Is it?
You might
As
not be
long
able
as
to pay for multiple. Who knows how much it is?
girl boss?
I don't know. Everyone's in the corner just watching this. He didn't go into the secret room. He's just peeking around the corner.
Okay.
Well, what is it that
If he just
you are
wait,
looking simply, yeah.
So I was just saying, is Edwin just like making comments about being like, you might not be able to afford that one? I don't know. It seems
Yeah,
expensive.
exactly.
Okay.
I've seen the price list. I'm the stock boy. I know how much everything is. Can you afford it?
Do you get it from like poison wholesalers?
Well,
Go ahead.
you're looking to ingest something that is difficult as well to trace. I would suggest then the midnight tears. They suffer no effects until the stroke of midnight.
All right. The effects being,
Harm.
I do like harm. All right. Stroke of tears and
That would be the midnight tears.
excuse me, sorry.
It would be the
Midnight
midnight
Tears is what happens after midnight.
I know, but stroke of tears. I don't know what I do. Sorry, that's my passive intelligence coming through. Got him, guys.
Stroke of tears.
Tears.
All right, I'm ready to
Damn.
stroke of tears / midnight tears. Okay.
Yeah, so there are a number of he just midnight tears who do a fair share of damage, and that is the most damaging thing I currently have in the ingested market.
Okay. What
and
is
it should
your
be more than enough for disposing of whoever it is that you are attempting to dispose of.
Yes, I believe so.
Very well. Would you like that? Just that one,
Yeah,
then?
and then you said the other one was the contact.
Oh, yes, of course. The contact poison. Um, that would be the owl of Taggart. Oil of Taggart. It shall, leave one unconscious for a period of time, though they can be awakened. I know that there are some who use the middling amounts of this as a sleeping aid, though not recommended.
No. Hmm.
Now, would you like that gift wrapped in a box?
Yeah, gift wrap would be great.
That
Very
costs
well.
extra.
You would like
I'm
both.
just kidding.
You would like both of them then.
Just the midnight tears. That
Just
will
the
be
midnight
fine.
tears. All right. That shall run you 3,500 gold pieces.
That's fine.
Take it. Places it within. Thank you very much, and I do wish you a successful mission.
Thank you. I wish it all the same in terms of business and your new partner, I guess, or your employee.
I wouldn't say partner.
Yeah, I misspoke.
I'm a small cog in the machine of this vast empire.
We love a cog in the machine.
I'm nothing but a brick in a wall.
Hey, Clark,
Mm-hmm.
real question for you. Did I ever ask how much was in that chest that Mr. Man gave me?
You did. Did you write it down?
I did. I feel like it's not a lot that I have left though, because he gave me a really big amount, and then I also got another really big amount. So I'll check the VOD and see if my numbers are right.
I mean, you got a small amount initially when you had come.
But it
and
was still a lot. It was
it
like,
was a fair amount, yes.
yeah.
And you currently, just you, have been given 10,000 gold pieces.
God damn! I mean, you gave
Yeah.
you.
Hey, look, accessory to murder pays well around here.
Accessory to
Yes,
Moida,
it
yeah.
does, sir. Yes, it does.
Goodbye,
funny.
Moita.
Yeah.
Hello, Moida. Hello,
And-
Hello,
Moida.
Asen.
My
Alright.
grandma says that all money has blood on it, so it's always better to be poor than it is to be a rich man. Anyway, okay.
All right.
I
Yeah. So, if you are all set there,
believe so.
well, I believe that is all for you now. Oh, I forgot. I don't believe you're on special assignment anymore, are you?
Mm. Nope. I'm about to head out on another mission per se.
Well, very well. You did from what I have heard from Ferris, and the fact that this one, who seems to have who was traveling with you, is now in my employ. Seems that you have done a great service for the Meats Well Done family, and I thank you. So you're always
really
welcome.
good.
Always welcome into my shop. Always welcome into the back area as well.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks. Cool. Is anybody up for a drink? Drinking time. I'm gonna go drinkity drink some drink.
I could share a pint with you.
All right.
Very well. Let us go. Come, Edwin.
Would be
Yes, sir.
such a slick maneuver for him guy to poison the shopkeeper.
Poison
Oh,
Edwin. Poison
Poison
Edwin.
Bro.
to get the job.
Yeah, him guy's like, finally, yes, now I can be stockmaster.
I will be stock boy.
All right,
My
so
entire life, I've waited to be stock boy. I
As you-
finally have a chance.
as you all head towards the town square,
Edwin's dream is to become head stock boy.
Head stock boy.
Executive stockmaster.
assistant to the executive stockmaster. So,
Executive assistant to the stockmaster.
mhm. As you head towards town square, all of you in various states of positive attitude and mixed feelings about the events that took place not a day before, you find your attention being drawn to an interesting smell. Though you've eaten food from many different chefs in your lifetime, rarely have you felt this allure drawing you in. Himga, you were reminded of those pastries in Wilkinson, the ones that danced in your mind day and night that you couldn't get out of your head until you had one. This
Bro.
smell is not of pastries, but the pull. The pull is the same. The closer you get to the smell, the stronger it gets. All of you drawn to it. The aroma is accompanied by a symphony of sizzling and popping noises as hot oil dances across a pan. Nick, please describe your character and what you are cooking.
Feet.
Oh, Sheffy!
What is he cooking?
This is
Bro, he's just cooking day and night.
Bingus, a rat man. I look up and say, "Ah, you! You all seem to have a determination to your step. Are you famished? Are you hungry?"
Oh, damn. I am famished and I am
Fucking
hungry.
go.
Before I get ahead of myself, my name is Bingus. Bingus the kind rat. Bingus the kind. Bingus. Yes, yes. Meals, 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 recipes, recipes, recipes. Would you like to try this?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
hold
would.
my pan, which is magically flaming from the bottom, cooking my bell pepper and sliced steak combination with
The bell peppers and
with
beef reference?
Bell peppers
this
and
is bell
beef,
peppers
baby.
and beef. Bell peppers and beef with what looks to be a variety of spices.
Whoa.
And some, yo, this goes crazy. I try it. Do I roll to try, or is it just the best meat I've tasted in my life? Somebody tell me how this meat tastes right now.
Are you offering up your food, Bingus?
I am offering up my food.
All right, make me a performance check, please, Bingus. Or
Uh,
that or a tools check. You can either make a performance check, given that this is sort of your art, or you can make it would be a dexterity check plus your proficiency modifier
My first
as a
roll
tools check.
my first roll of the night is a nat 20.
Hey,
All right.
yo!
This is the best meal that you have ever eaten. The steak is dissolving in your mouth into this symphony of flavors.
Him guy is crying.
Him guy already in an emotional state breaks down into
It's
tears.
pushed over the line.
Ah, it is good. Yes, yes.
I'm gonna walk
This
over
is
next to
my
him and be like,
entire
"It can't be that good," and I'll take a bite.
Roll another die.
Roll Constitution save to not fucking nut instantly.
Edwin, please do a
Roll
constitution
to
save to
not
keep the
nut.
tears in. To not nut.
Constitution save to keep your clothes on your body.
Oh my god, it's Food Wars. That's a Food Wars reference. All right, I rolled natural 20.
All right.
Okay, so your clothes don't stay on your body, sorry. It was a reverse roll.
Okay, it was
For
a reverse.
enjoyment.
It
No,
was
no,
not
no,
to
you
see
are-
it, like, if you can hold your constitution, it was a roll to see if the constitution would get rocked by the fucking steak, so.
No. You were able to maintain your composure, but goddamn, that is a good piece of steak.
I will rummage through my bag of holding to pull out my food research novel, and I will proceed to detail my experience of this food.
Ah, it's good. Yes, yes. What are you writing?
I'm writing my detailed
Honest review.
experience. Yes, honest review.
Ooh, can I read it?
Absolutely. You could even sign the bottom if you want.
Ah, I go over and read it. What does it say?
It's just a detailed experience of how the flavors bounce on his tongue, and he's never
Bro.
felt such a sensation.
Ah, a bounce in your step. Yes, yes. I signed the bottom.
Bro, I love Bingus. Bingus is the love of my life.
Oh, I think I'll have a little bit of that. You see these 4 burly athletes walking towards you, all grabbing a little piece. Similar reactions, seeing emotions on these grizzled, scarred faces that they had never seen.
Ears.
Only one of the another person in Arakakara comes over, enjoys a piece of it, but the rest of the team that is sort of surrounding this, or that is with this kobold, all wearing sort of identical jersey.
I mean, I know these guys.
Hmm? Or
Yeah,
no,
I
I
know
was,
these
I was
guys.
describing that to Bingus.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I
Grant,
don't know this guy.
you do see, the people who you do know, him, Guy, and Edwin as well in this crowd.
Oh, what's up, fellas?
I have
Oh.
a job.
The steak is so good.
I'm gonna grab a little bit of the steak.
Yes, yes. Adventure is pleased. What
Let
is
me
this
roll a con
adventure?
save.
Yeah,
Let me
con
roll a
save.
con save. That's a 4 plus
Nice.
2. It's a 6.
All right.
His
You are
clothes are
Your
falling off.
wings accidentally flap out quickly before you regain your composure.
We're like,
Bro,
wow.
I have
motherfucker
to
just
shake
did a
myself
Buzz
back to
Lightyear.
consciousness.
He just did a Buzz
Can I buy
Lightyear
one for
twister
everyone
shift.
in here?
Were these used?
I'm talking
Were
to
these in Greek?
I'm talking to you, Rat Boy.
What?
Can I buy one for everyone in here?
Yes,
In
yes,
order
yes.
of this delectable confection.
Yes, yes. I reach into a sack and pull out more ingredient.
I will hand
Putting
you a
it into
platinum
my
piece.
Ooh.
interparty exchange of money. And I flash grill, but with flames underneath. This concoction.
Ooh.
Do I need to roll again, or is it just
I think
heating it up still?
Yeah, no, I think you're heating it up. You're not adding, or you're sort of
This is
adding
hot.
back into the same thing. You're kind of stewing it in terms
Yo,
of you just
Clark,
keep adding more stuff
Clark.
into it. Huh?
Clark, just let this man cook. Come on. Let this
Let
man
him
Would
cook.
I have letting this make? All right, yeah, you can roll
Oh,
again. We can roll again.
Let this man
Oh
cook.
no, I
Yeah.
can't do
Alright.
better than my other roll. I'm not
No.
rolling
You
good.
literally can't.
Yeah,
You can.
you can only replicate it. Yeah, I would say with that roll, you were able to make almost about half of what you need to, just sort of making the little slices of it. I will need you to roll again for the other half because there are there's 20 or so people sort of crowding you here.
They're just like small plates. It's like tapas.
What roll? What roll is
Tapas.
this?
So you can either do a performance check, which is your charisma, which is a charisma skill, or you can do a dexterity check plus your proficiency bonus, which would
It's a
be a
tools.
tool check with your skillet as a tool. Yeah, as your class, I will allow you to do either.
I'll do charisma. That's a +5, so 19.
19. All right. Once more, absolutely perfect.
Delectable.
The crowd is rather pleased, and they thank you on your way, toss to you some gold coins.
How much money did I just make?
I would say you made approximately, with 20 people there, I would say you
That's
made
my platinum.
plus the, not including the platinum, I would say you made about 15 or so gold pieces plus the platinum.
Yes.
So 25 gold piece total.
Were these what we just ate? Was this meats well done ingredients?
That's a good question, Clark. Where did I get my ingredients?
Well, where did you get your ingredients?
I bought
is a you
them
question.
at a local market. But Bingus, being in the food scene,
He probably just paid for that prime meat.
no, he knows about the potential evils of the Meats Well Done Corporation.
But he doesn't get the. Does he get cruelty free? Does he get organized crime free beef? Because I feel like that would probably be illegal here. Is this like illegal beef?
Yeah, is this illegal? That's what I'm questioning.
Is this illegal beef, Clark?
It's not exactly accepted beef. I wouldn't say it's illegal. Like, the guard are not
It's
currently running
questionable.
towards you. Get on your, drop your skillet. Like, it's yeah, no, it's
Making this illegal would be criminal.
And the guards are nodding their heads. They go, "Yeah, we agree."
yeah. You did
guy is
serve a
right.
couple guards, and they seem, regardless of where it came from, it seems that they are willing to
Let it slide.
let it slide.
Bingus, yes.
Bro, Bingus is so grand.
No reference.
Based
photo?
Bingus.
Adventurers. Thank you
Yes.
for enjoying my meal. It is my mission in life to serve good meals, and one day open my restaurant.
Is your mission also world peace? Because I just found world peace right here.
World peace. World peace would be fabulous. I feel like more people would eat fabulous meals
Yeah. You have a lot in common with a
if we
friend of
had
mine.
less war.
Yeah.
But
And
in
more
the
food.
meantime, until
More
I
food
open my
wars.
restaurant, we can't have any world peace because I need to make some money somehow. What are you guys doing?
Let's go, dude.
I
Based
work a 9 to
Bingus.
5.
Do they need any help at your establishment?
Not of the chef variety. I'm day 1 stock boy.
Hey yo, day one stock boy.
They would talk boy.
It's my new rapper name.
Day
Well,
1 stock.
I would like to pull out my rapier and hold it in a fine manner.
Is that like your skewer? Do you cook kebabs with that?
I have been known to cook kebabs with this.
Why did you just pull the
Um,
sword out?
I see
I
that you
guess
are
Krantz kind of isn't
adventurers.
there, right? I guess I'm going with the team.
I can offer my services.
Yeah, the team is sort of standing around. A lot of them are still kind of savoring.
Krantz is chilling
Well,
with the team. He already
Well,
knows these other people.
Mhm.
We're about to go eat some brewskis with the boys after a long, hard day at work.
Maybe they will have Age of Reckoning Vintage Sauvignon Blanc. I shall join you.
I don't think that kind of wine's available here.
Bingus is about to be very disappointed.
Or I'd like your finest grog.
Oh, during my we did happy hour after math camp, and there's someone in
Bro,
a
you let
related
the
program to
children
mine.
drink?
No, related program to mine. It's math camp for adults. Related program to mine who is from Rwanda and like isn't used to having a wide variety of beers. He like studied in China and is from Rwanda. So we went to like a brewery and he kept ordering when they would ask him he would just keep saying another one or give me a different beer or something. They have no idea like how to deal with that. It was great.
That's sick.
Here, I'll be right
This guy
back.
over, he ordered one of everything.
He's like, it's like soap. Whenever he had an IPA.
Honestly, he's real as fuck for that.
Yeah,
He's real as
yeah.
fuck. All right, Nick said he'll be right back. So it looks like he'll just sort of he'll be moving along with you. So it looks like the team is going to the Moose's Cask.
That's where I'm going. I don't know where y'all are going.
Yeah, where would the rest of you like to go?
I follow wherever my boss goes.
He's a little starstruck. You know, he goes, he sees the team, and he's like, Edwin,
Was he a
do
fan?
you know who those guys are? Have you seen those before? Them before?
Yeah, I point over to the Fog Smasher. I'm like, yeah, I'm friends with the Fog Smasher, and I pull up my playbook.
Oh,
and I
shit.
write autograph.
My gods.
How much could I sell this autograph for?
Well, if you got rid of
Sorry,
all
I'm back
these,
from fiddling.
if you got rid of all these innate ramblings on top, probably a few silver.
No, this is my playbook. I write plays for him.
Oh, they're getting away. And he goes and starts to follow in towards the Moose's Cask.
Yeah, I'll follow my boss.
I like Edwin as clout chaser.
What is Bingus doing?
What would Bingus like to do? It seems that at least two of them are heading over to a bar nearby.
I will also head over to the bar. Wait, I would like to roll for local forageable foods.
You're in the middle of a town.
What would you like to do?
I just rolled another 20.
Wait, what do you want to do? Hold
What
up.
did you roll? What
Slow
fucking
down.
roll?
Slow the fucking roll. What do you want to do?
He's rolling for like
Forage.
natural ores.
Forage.
survival.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess that would be a survival
Also,
check.
you're in a
So-
town.
yeah,
So
so
it's like
you
you're dumpster diving.
you are in the middle of town. You managed to find some like it's really not much. You're able to you look over and you note that there are some crabs on the beach. You see some sort of like potentially edible seagrass growing over near them, and that's about it. Unless you actually want to go like dumpster diving, you're not gonna.
Ingredients. I harvest the crabs and seagrass.
All right, easy enough. This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Please say that every time you do this.
Oh, by the way, Clark, when I cook, can you do the soundboard of the Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild cooking noise?
Oh yeah, no, I can add that. I'll add that in for next session.
All right. I'd like to follow the party into the bar now.
Bro, we're in the bar. You were cooking in there. Cooking.
No, you guys were
No,
you
I
were
know.
outside the bar. You were like in the town square. So you go
Oh.
into the bar. The place is pretty packed. It looks like it's sort of a mix of a lot of administrators and travelers. Really, anyone who has money. You don't see anyone who seems to be working the fields. For the most part, here at the Moose's Cask, you do note right above the bar there is a absolutely titanic moose head with a cask in each antler, which as you can see, as people are ordering beers, there's a little rope, and as the bartenders walk underneath and pull it, opening up the cask slightly so it can pour down from the roof into the glass, and then slide down the bar to patrons. So
Fascinating.
Can I get a whiteboard image of this?
oh my
no.
fucking god, you
I can't. My small brain, please.
you
My
And
small brain.
MS
fucking
Paint. I'm
These
I'm
people
not
can
very
rotate.
imaginative.
Can't
Ever
close
since
their eyes and
I
see an
watched all of
apple.
YouTube, I can't imagine things anymore.
Yeah, YouTube has routed my brain.
all right.
Since I
you-
watched all of YouTube, I can't imagine things anymore.
Eddie, you know the way that you can't imagine things in your brain?
I
You
can,
know
I
when
just
they
can't
tell you-
rotate them. Keep
Okay.
the record straight.
Okay.
So
My brain is rat-sized. I cannot do this.
we have moose. We have fucking what color are their antlers? Also brown. Whatever. They're gonna be.
Just like lighter brown.
They're gonna be red here.
They're red during mating season because they fucking rip them to shreds on trees.
Rantlers.
Yeah. So you have your rantlers up here, and
Yep.
and within these are casks of ale. There's a guy under here. This is Jeffrey. He is the bartender. Jeffrey pulls this orange rope, and it spills the nice amber liquid down into a glass down here. All right. Does this make sense? Look how big the glass is.
It does make sense, but like I'm trying to think of like moose antlers. I don't think that's capable.
It's not a real moose head.
They're kind of vacuous antlers, but that works. They're like
Yeah.
tubes.
All right, I would like to take
I
this
thought it
moment
was
to
a-
remind everyone that this is
not a
this
real
is a
moose.
video game, and you have utilized your one. You know we're doing one per month. Once a month, you're
No.
allowed to ask me to draw something on the fucking whiteboard.
No.
No, you guys are gonna get
That's
spoiled.
fine.
You can it's one per month, or you can use a point of inspiration to make me fucking draw it. There.
Okay.
Okay.
That
Protect
seems
my
fair.
character is going to blind themselves.
Okay. So you are in the tavern. You see several people hemming and hawing around, bumping into each other, just enjoying a nice rabble of a time. What would you all like to do?
Love a rabble of the time.
Drink.
I'm gonna
Drink.
sit in a chair next to my boss and just listen to him. And I'm just listening to him intently, like a new guy would.
All right, as you
Who's his boss?
Mr. Slade. He sits down, has a single glass of ale, and he is just recounting raid ball stories. Just
fucking
ugh.
raid ball.
I've never played.
Well,
What's
by
it
the looks
like?
of you, it's a good thing. It's it's something. It's a very physical sport. I certainly couldn't have played either. But yeah, no, I remember with Naze's his first game. Wow, what a sight to behold! That was truly something. He just keeps yammering on just about all of these things. And oh my gosh, and the game against the knife eaters. When he actually like rode out to Ilum to go and see that, took some time off, got in real trouble with his boss about that, and he's just
I
yammering.
pull out my playbook and I show him, and I start rambling about my ideas of different ways of attack.
Okay, so you've never played Raid Ball.
Exactly. Yes. I was explaining the rules very briefly, and I made up plays. He did this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so, Velkund, he was always very bulky, even for his size. He just yammers on. He over the course of over your entire time here, however long it is, he never finishes his one beer. He is just absolutely nursing it. The rest of you, what would you like to be doing?
I'm partying.
Drink.
All right. Would any of you like to be drinking to intoxication?
No.
Trance is like he's trying to cut it off at like whatever 4 drinks is for a kobold, so I guess like 2 drinks.
Okay.
I would like to get slightly buzzed.
All right. Gotcha. So
Edwin is drinking milk.
Gotcha. Him guy?
Him guy, I think, is gonna take like nurse one singular drink.
Okay.
Like
so,
1 shot.
Yeah,
He
those,
learned his lesson.
Of shot.
Yeah, those who
Hey,
are
you know what he's
having...
gonna do? He's gonna David Bowie on his bones, whiskey straight, but he'll nurse it.
Oh, classic David B.
Classic David.
All right,
Okay?
so Krantz and Bingus. I'm gonna have you guys just roll me a quick Constitution check, since you're trying to hit a line, so we're gonna see how well you hit the line.
14.
14, easy enough. You're a little more than you had expected you would be, but
No, it's
you've been
fine.
working out all day.
Yeah. Where are the shorties at?
Jesus Christ.
Roll to perceive.
I'm giving you disadvantage forever. Never again. Bingus, what do you roll? What do you get?
10.
10? Okay. Yeah, you're a little...
Also, by shorties crits refers to women of size small or less.
Yeah, I figured. All right, Bingus, you're starting to feel it a little bit. I would say that you are slightly intoxicated. So you will have the intoxicated sort of
Emblem.
status on you.
Mushrooms. Where are the mushrooms?
Badger.
You want to find
Delicious,
mushrooms in a
delicious
town like this? I'm
mushrooms.
sure you can.
Oh, yeah, they're
Delicious
growing in the corners.
mushrooms. Many meals. Meal. Bingus is just rambling about cooking.
I love cooking.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, like, I love like when people cook. Like, I love food. Food is great. I was stuck eating moss for a really long time, so I'm glad to be around actual food again.
I know a delectable moss dish.
I don't want the moss dish, but thank you. Your meat, yeah, that was really good.
Meat.
How does a nice rat like you end up in a place like this?
Wait. Let me consult the sacred text quickly. Did I write a backstory? Oh no, I really didn't.
No, think of it.
Oh wait. Well, you see, I was a small attendant in a large manor, and I don't know where it was. I still don't know. And I got out one day,
Okay.
and I just decided to become a traveling chef.
That's great.
I got separated from my kin, Ringus. I have
Oh
not
no,
seen Ringus.
not Ringus.
I have not seen Ringus. I hope Ringus is okay.
I thought he was gonna say
Uh,
Mingus.
Bro, Mingus is the brother that they don't talk about.
No, you guys are
well,
not, you
no,
guys don't
wait.
even know the
You guys have
lore.
no idea.
Mingus,
You have no
Mingus
idea.
is
Literally don't know
Ringus.
the
Clark
lore.
just named Ringus.
No, I didn't.
So
Everything he did on purpose. Moving on.
you named him Mingus.
Yeah, why would
He
you
was
tell the
deceiving
truth?
people about his identity.
Because he's
Fine. Okay.
media literacy. He's liar. He's evil.
But
Alright.
anyways,
Media
I went
literacy.
to a restaurant. I didn't
Okay.
know that existed. I thought little rat men like me just prepared meals for big fat lords.
Oh,
Could you believe
yeah,
that?
yeah,
But
no,
there's actually places to serve food to
yeah,
anybody.
yeah.
Can you believe that?
That's incredible.
I couldn't believe it. Well, I slightly more believe it now. But
You know.
my dream is to start a restaurant.
Well, I know some pretty cheap real estate.
But here's the thing. I rub my little rat hands together. I am rat.
Yeah.
I will be the chef, but I need a business partner. So I need to find one. A
Oh,
man or woman or anything in between. Of reputable stature and jolly mood. To be the
okay.
front man for my business. So I find
Interesting.
myself here. Whining, dining, cooking, looking for jobs and merry companions.
Pretty goated introduction, I'm not gonna lie.
That is pretty good.
The restaurant name I have not figured out. But it will come in time now. You all. What are you? What brings you here to this town? This place of perhaps dubious meats at times, but I've
Yes.
found good stock.
Good stock, indeed. I sobbed immediately upon eating your food. It was fantastic.
Oh yes, thank you.
Yes. I'm here on business, hoping to leave soon to go back to my own friends, my own Ringus, if you will. A friend I
Your
miss
own
dearly.
Ringus.
Yes, yes.
I did not know you had a rat friend.
He's not a rat friend. He's a humanoid being of metal stature. Of what is Bones again?
Warforged.
He's a reborn
Warforged.
Warforged.
He's a reborn Warforged.
Does
Clark,
your
do I know
friend
what
eat?
Warforged are?
On
I
occasion,
do.
he
Oh,
doesn't
I'll
really
send you
Good.
something, Jake.
digest.
Good. Okay. Well,
You know a Warforged?
lack of digestion means endless eating, so I approve.
Okay. Yeah, I know a Warforged. Yeah.
I've only read about them in like old books.
Yeah, he's probably one of the coolest people I've ever met.
Is he a part of your group?
Yeah. Almost like a leader, you could say, of our little party. But right now it's kind of
Is it just you and him? Were there others? Were
there
there
were
other people?
others. There I don't really know. As far as I know,
Well,
it's just
except
us.
for the guy from yesterday. I know he was a part of your course.
The guy from oh. Yeah. Let's not let's not bring up him, please.
Bring up who?
That's okay. Nobody.
It's a touchy subject.
Touchy indeed.
Did you lose a friend?
Ah, yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear.
Yeah, it is yeah. It's a difficult thing to bear, the loss of a friend. So, anyways, you
Oh, it's
gentlemen,
not that. It's not that sod I heard about in the news, is it?
no, it was not Mr.
Baelish.
Taylor.
Tailish. No, Tailish was a yeah, slimy bastard, just like the rest of them.
Tell me about it. I've been reading the horse bulletin, and I hear that Holbeck is putting something into the water and the soil.
Yeah,
It
pesticide.
Someone
reeks.
has poisoned the water hole.
Bro, they
I
literally
could
poisoned
not
the
have
water
said
hole.
it better myself. Please wait. Can you describe your person there, Jake?
I'm a well-dressed scientist, artificer.
Well said, my bespoke man.
What's my boss doing? Is he still rambling?
He is, yes. He has not stopped. Despite you being in another conversation, he is still going on. The beer is not getting any closer to the bottom.
What does he react if I touch his glass?
He does. He very gingerly sort of slides it a little closer to himself. Oh,
Are
would
you
you
gonna
would you
drink
like a
that?
drink? I offered you first round on me.
Uh, I noticed that, but you haven't even drinking yours.
Yes, I have.
I count. Can I see where it started and where it is now? Is there like a line that the drink formed? Like it's been sitting for so long.
Make me a perception check, please.
All right, give me a sec. Yeah, I'm kind of like inside. I'm also kind of doing an insight as well, but I'll do the perception first. Modded 20.
Yeah, no, he's been drinking it. It's down about like half an inch.
How long have we been here?
At this point, probably around 2 hours.
We've been here for 2 hours, and you've taken at least half an inch at
Yes,
most.
I'm enjoying it. I am taking my time.
Why are you
And-
talking to your boss like this?
Yeah, and I need to be attentive for work tomorrow.
That's
What
fair.
what
That's
exactly are you insinuating here?
Oh, I'm insinuating nothing. I'm just asking. I'm drinking my whole drink.
Yes, but that came from a cow.
Is there a problem with that? What are you insinuating?
I'm insinuating that you are not going to be
Oh, man.
prepared for work tomorrow.
I'm always prepared for work.
You cut out.
I'm always prepared for work.
We shall see in the morning. Now, as I was saying, Aldrixus came to the company men from very far away, but the etc. rambling.
You should make a book of just his ramblings.
No.
I'll just sit there quietly and I'll keep asking the bartender, whoever, just for more glasses of milk.
All right. Overall,
You're
it's
gonna
gonna
get-
charge you around
you're
like
gonna have-
5 silver.
You're gonna have an interesting time in the bathroom later.
Oh, he's fine. He's used to this.
Parents is like white people dancing to whatever the equivalent of an
Milk?
all-star remix is.
You're drinking milk? How delectable.
5 silver, you said.
Yeah. As the night continues, around 3 hours in, it seems that some of the members of the place are looking to members of the of the company manner. Oh, come on, let's get out of here. We got another place to go to. Yeah.
I think him guy's gonna try to like slip out while the guys are like
This is
going
gonna
out.
go with the team.
All right.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, well, now that we've got our stomachs full of grog, let's go get something really strong. The Hero's Rest. Yeah.
I thought I had a fiver. I had a tenner. Yeah.
So they all file out. Mr. Slade looks to you. Well, I think that'll be all for me tonight.
Over his beer.
It's about half done.
Okay.
Well, I shall see you in the morning. Do not stay up too late. I will be able to tell.
I'll be going to bed right now.
Very well. I shall see you in the morning. This has
Of
been
course, boss.
a pleasurable time. I'm sure we will work together well.
Understood. I will go to the Hero's Rest because that's where I sleep.
All right. Him guy, I assume you're also going to the Hero's Rest?
Yes. I think I'm just gonna like lay low behind Krantz's group and kind of like, yeah.
Grant has like 4 pairs of sunglasses stacked on top of each other.
Keep serving.
He has one on each of his abs.
Krantz is giving Ken energy.
Grant definitely lives in a Mojo Dojo Casa house.
That's so
Or
true.
he would if he didn't live at team
stadium.
Team house.
I mean,
No,
it's really
no,
just
he
a big
does.
team
He
house.
does. It's
You
just
bring
a
a
big
DD when you go to the
Mojo Dojo.
stadium.
Yeah.
It's literally
If
just sleepover.
If
It's
Eddie's
boy
character's giving
sleepover.
off Pen vibes, I'm pulling off like Michael Sarah, fucking
Alan?
character types. Alan
Fucking I'm
vibes.
Alan.
I love Alan.
I had a
That's true.
coworker tell me I looked like Alan today. They were like,
Damn.
yeah.
Bingus,
I'm
are you
Alan.
going to the Hero's Rest as well, just sort of following along with the group?
Did you just ask Bingus a question?
I did, yes.
Bingus go binky binky.
Yes.
All right. So,
I need to go prepare my evening meal to fortify myself against hangover.
perfect. All right. So you all begin heading your way to the Hero's Rest. As you are just about to the door, they slam open as a body falls out, landing down on the ground.
Yes.
Oh.
Fucker.
Oh, it's not a party?
You look over. It's Rini. Knees.
The body is Rini, or Rini threw somebody out?
No, Rini was thrown out the door. She stood up, just sort of swore at the door. She's bleeding, has a little bit of blood dripping down her arm. Her nose is a little bit crooked.
Jeez, kid, what happened?
What in the
I'm gonna run up
world?
and be like, hey, whoa, what happened here? What happened here? I'm gonna like kind of check, like cast cure wounds while I'm over here on her.
As you go to do that, she pulls away. Don't touch me.
Hey, come on, what's going on?
That's none of your business.
Okay. Do you can I at least let me at least help you
No,
here?
no. I think I've had enough of your help. She goes and walks away.
What the hell was her
Wait,
problem?
child, would you like a fried crab?
She does not respond.
You
She continues walking away.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just gonna go in. I don't know what the hell is happening there.
Yeah, I'm
Wait, I
following
thought a
behind.
dead body came out, no?
No,
it
it
was
was a
just
living
Rini.
body.
Oh.
It was a living
It
body.
was a
Oh,
living
okay.
Rini.
I'm going up to my
Sorry, I
room.
don't usually associate the word body with living.
Person,
no.
then.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go in. Do I like? Can we hear anything? Is anybody talking about what just happened? Like perception.
Yeah, you can make a perception check.
You like the sound of that? Did you hear the sound of that? Did you hear the sound of my dice rolling? It's really nice.
No.
Oh, huge. I didn't hear it, but also massive. I love that sound.
Okay. I have physical dice in my hands. So nice. Okay.
Feels good.
17 plus 4, 20.
Oh.
1.
21.
22.
All right. You do hear some people over talk, or you do hear some people speaking. Specifically, there is a guard who works at this location, just sort of light leather armor. They're not affiliated with the guard in any way. Just
Just like somebody they hire, like
yeah,
a bouncer.
yeah. But he's very much just a bouncer, and you just hear him speaking to somebody who seems to be more of an administrator at this. They're wearing this dark, very fancy suit. You did very well there. Thank you for dealing with that. And your lack of hesitation was appreciated. Followed by the response. Well, I don't care if it's a girl. Caused a ruckus. You get tall stout. Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Morton. Ah, yes, guests. Come in, enjoy yourself. I apologize for any unpleasantness that you may have seen when you entered, but I assure you that your time at the Hero's Rest shall be as you desire.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Do I see anybody I know, like the Dragonborn or?
You do. You as you walk in, you actually see a fair amount of people you know. You see the mercenaries who are usually there, except for the Dragonborn. The Dragonborn is not there tonight. So you see Scylla, the Tiefling, and fucking goddamn it, I always forget this guy's name.
He's like the one who got hit over the head
Fucking
with the bottle.
Maynard.
Yeah.
Maynard is sitting there as well. You do see Booker as well. He's sort of sitting near Maynard, just sort of spinning him a yarn, chatting him up. And you also see at a separate table a few of the dinosaur trainers. They're sort of very evident of who they are. They're very rock gnome, dark gray skin, sort of draws them out. They similarly.
There's Sverfneblin?
What?
There's Sverfneblin?
Sure. They see they see the players approach and they're very excited. They go up talking to, oh yes, can I? What do you like to drink here? Huh? Let's get one together. Oh yeah, like oh how was the game? I heard you won. You know, very much in the same way they were interacting with Krantz.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so lies before you. What would you all like to do?
I would like to take out the old skillet.
Ooh, skillet time.
Skillet? I'd like to place a crab, take out some ye old bay seasoning, sprinkle it over.
Sir, you really can't be cooking in here.
What do you mean?
Well, this is an establishment.
You haven't even smelled it yet.
Yes, but I fear that you are not.
Roll Constitution.
I can do 2 crabs if you want.
All right, roll me persuasion, please. Roll me a persuasion check.
I'll be right back.
Let's see. This is a 15 plus whatever. Oh, I forgot my persuasion is plus 15. 30.
30. All right. Yeah, no, that wasn't a nat 20, so that definitely succeeds. The sort of sit back and they smell it. Very well, you may do this, but I will ask that you squire this over to. We have a kitchen on the side. I will allow you to do this in, and I believe that will provide you with a more suitable location for you to cook.
Oh, thank you, my good sir.
Yes.
I will go do that.
Please follow
and I
me.
will bring you your crab. Oh, yes.
All right, and you are gone.
Go to the kitchen.
You're brought back into the kitchen.
All right. I start doing the motions with my skillet, and above it appears a localized storm cloud, which begins to continuously lightening the crabs, frying them. Here the crabs smell delicious. Here, have one of the crabs. you need something hard to get through the shell. Do you have anything? I have the butt of my knife here, and I smash my crab open. Do I need to roll for this?
No, you can open up the crab easy enough.
Okay, I open up the crab. I open up both crabs.
It does smell magnificent, and I thank you. They go and eat it. Truly wonderful. Well,
I
how
eat
long
it
will you
as
be
well.
staying in town for?
Unknown. I'm looking for work. I want to open a restaurant one day.
Well,
And I'm looking for money.
if you desire to be paid fairly well, we very well may need a chef here at the Hero's Rest. It is steady work.
Okay.
You should be paid fairly. It may take some time for me to convince the people of the administrators in the main office that you are worth what I know you are. But in time, perhaps we can get you that restaurant you so very well desire. Just an
Bingus
offer.
has much to think about. Yes, let Bingus float his other options and see what.
Of course, the offer stands whenever you should need it.
Uh-oh. Shit.
What happened?
Huh?
There's a leak in the ceiling again.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
no.
I just noticed the wall. Yeah. Oh, it's coming through the same point. It's gonna destroy the tile. Yeah, before, like, I don't know why this happens. Like, water somehow got through.
When is this?
I
Where is this?
There's a leak in the
It's in
ceiling.
my
Nick's actual
it's in
house.
my ceiling. And basically, like, there's just a finite source of water sitting above these, like, foam tiles. And what
Damn.
happened before is it just sat there until it, like, ate through and all came down at once. And that's
Nice.
gonna happen again. I can already feel it. It's like starting to give way. Oh, come on.
Is this in your
All right.
room or?
No, this is in
Oh,
the basement.
like a
Oh
plumber.
God, no.
No,
Yo,
continue. I gotta go get
I'll
a
put a
bucket
bucket.
fast.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah. Nick will, and that was a good point for that. All right, so the rest of you, hopefully Nick
I
can
think
get bucket. Yeah, the rest of you, what would you like to do?
Tim guy is gonna ask like Maynard, be like, "Yo, what just happened here with that kid?"
That little shit. Yeah, she came in here, started asking about where asking about I don't know Booker.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. You can probably ask him. He's just over, and he's back. Yeah, he was getting a drink.
oh, Booker's here now. He's sitting here.
Yeah, he sits down,
Okay.
places his feet on the table. Well, well, well. I thought you would have skipped town by now.
Yeah, I needed to say some goodbyes.
Well, is that so?
Yeah.
Are you
What,
coming to me to say goodbye?
Well, I mean, we work together. Where's the begrudgingly so?
Well, I
But
guess so.
and
Goodbye.
you gotta, yes, goodbye. What the fuck just happened here with the?
Oh, with your squire, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, you ought to control her a little better.
She's not, control is not a word I like to use. What happened?
She came in here, started asking around about something or other. I don't exactly remember, but once I sauntered my way in from my little room upstairs, she went ballistic. Started screaming, throwing things at me. Well, quick left to the nose, put her down easy enough. Bouncer took care of the rest. Now, why exactly is your squire causing around all this trouble, huh? Some befitting a knight of your stature.
I've been a lost one before. I guess I have a soft spot.
Well, you best keep her under control.
Yep.
she's lucky I didn't have my sword. Didn't have my sword drawn.
You are really milking this book.
Yep. Yeah. Best to leave your sword at home. New beach house, right? What, you
Yeah,
got a nice ocean view?
something like that. Pretty decent place. Gonna have to get it redecorated. Looks like shit now.
Too fancy?
Not fancy enough. Wrong kind of fancy.
Wrong
You
kind
know.
of fancy. Okay.
Animals of heads that I know those fuckers who lived there before didn't hunt. Just sickening.
Mm.
So what's
Yeah.
next for you, huh? You
Well, I will.
enjoying your time here before leaving?
Yeah, pretty much. About to grab a last drink for the night. If you gentlemen want one on me before I head out for what might be my last time in Holbeck, that would, yeah.
I certainly will take you up on that. Give me
What time is it? DM question?
DM. It's like you've been out for a couple hours. Started at around sundown, so it's probably around like 10:30.
Right. I'm gonna go over to the bar. How big is the vial that I had?
It is relatively small. It is about maybe a couple fluid ounces, or less than a couple fluid ounces, like half a fluid ounce maybe. It's really small.
Okay. I'm gonna like ask the bartender. I'm gonna stand by the crowd of people. I guess that they're all by the bar, like talking to everybody. And I'm gonna call the bartender over and be like, "Hey, can I get three whiskey neat?"
Yes, of course. Here you are. That shall be 17 gold piece.
Jesus Christ.
Gonna
No,
rattle.
cover him. Krantz leans
Oh,
over the
fuck.
bar and drops 2 platinum and then leans back to.
Alright, I'm back. I found a Big Ben.
Nice.
I
Huge
love a
bin
big
moment.
Big Ben Ben.
The
Bengus.
Krantz leans over and pays and then goes back to doing whatever he was doing. Probably,
Nice.
I don't know, probably either like bragging about something or trying to make out. Krantz is not looking very good for himself right now.
Ooh.
Who are you trying to hit on? Just
Nobody in particular.
A bar stool.
Just to everybody. He walks over to him, guys, like, "Nice arms, buddy," and then walks away.
No, that's not Krantz's type.
He's
He's
like, he
drunk
likes shotties. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
drunk and he's hitting on a bar stool because he's like it's around the same height.
Wait, did you guys get to a bar?
We're
Well,
at the
yeah.
Heroes
Well, no,
Rest.
you're at the
It's a
Heroes
bar,
Rest.
a
It's
place where you're
yeah.
trying to
yeah.
get
It's like
a job.
it's a
It's like
hotel.
an
It's like
inn.
a hotel bar basically.
Oh,
It's a lot more. It's a lot more calm than
You're
the other
busy
place was.
convincing the staff that your food is good, so
Yeah. Okay. So you get your whiskeys on Krantz's dime.
okay. I like to try to sneak in one of the things while I'm like nobody's looking.
All right. Make a sleight of hand check, please.
Okay. No, wait. Why am I opening my app? I have dice in front of me. That's so slay.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Bengus.
That is a 10 plus 13, 23.
23. Okay. Easy enough. You're able to very quickly and discreetly go and pour that in.
All right.
To one of the glasses.
All right.
So you remember
gonna-
which?
Yes, I'm gonna hold.
Someone
like-
bumps into you, throwing all 3 glasses in the air. You catch them, but you don't know which one is which.
Fuck no. I hold like all 3 of them together, and
You hold one in one hand and the other in the other 2?
I have big hands. I'm just holding, like in the way that you grab 3 cups.
Yeah, okay.
Like, like
Are
in
you
the
sticking
sort of like
Are you sticking your fingers in the top?
here. I'll give you a visual of how you hold 3 cups.
No,
Yeah, I
no.
know you hold
This
3
is-
cups. I'm just saying I would keep
Yeah.
the one separate from the other ones.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna put like
Krantz, you're not
mine in
there.
my hand, hold it, and then like push it towards them.
I would
You know
keep
what
the
I mean?
poisoned one in a separate hand.
I think him guy is smart enough to understand which one he's holding it in. He's holding it in a separate hand, but he's holding all three of them together in like a triangle shape. So
Fair enough.
like,
I guess I've never tried to poison anyone.
yeah, yeah. Don't tell me how to poison
You don't want to
somebody.
make it too obvious.
All right,
You don't want to make it
France.
too obvious.
Okay.
I've tried to be poisoned before. People love poisoning rats.
So I'm holding. Yeah, people do like to poison rats. It's really sad. I
Tell
hand
me
off
about it.
one to what's his name again?
Maynard.
Maynard. I pass the poison one to what's his face? Booker,
Booker.
and I drink mine. It doesn't act up until midnight, right? That's what this is, midnight too.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. The job's long finished.
Into happy endings and new decor.
Mm-hmm. Clink.
This whole time, Edwin is
Maynard.
sleeping in his bed, unaware what's happening.
Yeah, Maynard reaches his drink out to cheers with Booker, who does not cheers with him. Booker.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll throw it back. All right, gentlemen. Thank you for your company. I'll be seeing you probably never. But it was nice working with you, Booker.
It was all right. Where are you heading back to?
Dry Gully, if you could believe it.
I don't know where the fuck that is.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Good enough. Well, enjoy your travels to wherever that is.
Enjoy your sand.
And
loser.
take that squire there with you.
Well, will do. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna leave and look for Rini.
All right. You want to look for Rini?
I want to attempt to like search for Rini. Yeah.
Okay. Make me a. So yeah, it's been a couple minutes and you're in a bit of a city, so this would be a survival check to try and track.
Okay. I keep opening my app. I have dice in front of me. Come on. I'm the real Bingus here. Okay.
Did you just call yourself a Bingus?
I am a real Bingus right now.
Bingus is a magical being. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, then I'm a Mingus. Okay. Menace. That is 17 plus 4. 21.
Okay. It takes you about 15 minutes or so. So it's getting near. It's about 11:40. What time did I say it was before 11?
You said it was 10.
I said it was 10? Did I? Okay. So yeah.
You said it was whatever you said it was. I think you might have said it was 10:30.
Okay, so 10.
Whatever you said it was before 11.
11.
Oh yeah, so it was pre-11. Okay, so by the time you
Yeah.
were able to go and track down with like a 21, it's a big city.
Do we have any
Yeah, so
adoring
it takes-
viewers who are going to tell us what time Clark said?
Yeah, any adoring viewers? Any of the 2 adoring viewers? There should
Viewers
be
in
5,
chat.
but you know whatever. So I would say it takes you about like half an hour or so because it is a fairly big city and she isn't
Right.
nearby.
So it's like 11.
Yeah,
right.
so it's around 11 o'clock when you find her. It seems that she has a small little campsite on the outskirts of town.
Like in south of us, like heading out of town, or
It would be east.
east. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it would be east. Yeah. So you go as you start to walk up towards her camp. She puts her hand on her sword. I thought I told you to leave.
I know, but we have to leave now. I try to whisper.
No. I
Yes.
am not leaving until this is done.
I cast message, and I look at her sternly, and I go, I slipped something in his drink. We have to go now.
She responds vocally, it won't be enough, and I have to be the one to do it.
It's either he dies now.
It's not a phase, Mom.
It's not a phase, Mom. He'll be dead in 30 minutes, and I'm not going to be caught.
then go. If that's if that's what you want to do, then go. Thank you for giving me my window. I'm going to finish him off.
Hey,
Where is he?
he's at the bar. You just have to wait for him to leave. Here. I'm gonna give her the like sickle or whatever I got
The
from
scythe.
store. Yeah, the scythe. I know you like your dad's sword, but you're gonna need something for afterwards, for when you actually have to leave. So you can finish him off as a going to your dad, but this will be a little sharper.
Sure. Just sure.
Okay.
That's it.
I've done my part. You asked me to help. I didn't do nothing this time, at least. Right?
Rini just can't even look at you. Her hand resting on her sword, white knuckles gripping around the hilt.
This was just an extremely long con to try to get to commit arson.
Yeah. I don't want to commit arson anymore. Yeah. So I mean, hey, if you wanna set fire to something,
I set fire.
I'll
the
cause a
rain.
distraction if you want me to set your camp on fire. People come right
The
in.
camp.
Here, this small little area.
You think that I want to burn the few possessions I have left?
Not actually your stuff, but just around here. Where it would be enough of a ruckus for no one to get hurt. You would have an inn. I'm trying to help, Rini, but I don't want to get caught in the crossfire. I have people I have waiting for me. I want you to get out of here. I want you to leave this all behind. I want you to not have to deal with this pain that you're dealing with. And I'm trying to do something to help. I know it's not going to be enough. But I'm trying.
Just go. You're just gonna stand in my way. Go back. Go back to these people who you have waiting for you. And enjoy it. Enjoy every single day with these people. And know that when somebody comes, someone like Booker, comes and takes them away from you, know that I'm not going to stand up to help you. You're going to be alone like this. Like me.
I'm trying not to leave you alone. Can't you see that? You keep pushing and pushing and pushing and forcing yourself into this narrative that you're going to be alone. I know you don't want to do it. I know you want it to do it your way. You're choosing to be alone in this, Rini. I know it's hard. And you can be mad at me all you want. But if you ever need me, or if you ever need somebody, you can always reach out to the Low Cost Crusaders.
Another podcast.
Buffalo podcast. No.
Points and looks at camera, winks.
Winks. Dry gully.
Every Sunday.
Just remember. Okay?
Just go.
Think about it.
Just
think about it.
Is that what you want? What do you want? Do you want money?
No. I
Rini
don't
is
want
such
money.
an
Well, if I'm supposed
asshole,
to be, if
dude.
I'm supposed to be reaching out to the Low Cost Crusaders for help,
No, that's who I no. Oh my god, you're such a child. I work for them. If you need me, or if you need somebody, anybody, so you don't have to be a dinky little angsty teenage girl. Fucking reach out. Don't be a stranger. That is the company I work for. That's where I'm going back to. I'm giving you an addy. Hit me up, shoddy.
My
Damn.
line.
Okay, you can go have fun with that. I'm gonna dip. God, is this what being 16 has always been like? All right, bye, kid.
Rita keeps getting slightly older the age that you say she is.
I know she's like 12, she's 14,
She's
she's 16.
14.
15, see,
She's 14.
She has always been 14.
Angsty little baby. Okay.
As you walk away, you just hear the sound of just the sword clanging down on on the rocks behind you, and the sound of the camp being put back together or brought back together.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Major Illusion on the like trees surrounding the area. I want to like make it seem like there's a big fire.
All right, major illusion. Or so major image then.
Or Major Image, sorry. Yeah. Not Major Illusion.
Okay, so it'll be a 20-foot cube of. Are you trying to? So there aren't really a lot of trees around. There's like the buildings.
Like where is she? Like, can
So
you give me a spot on the
I'll
map?
show Crab.
Give me Crab.
Yeah,
Give
so
me Crab.
Crab, you guys are right about here. And just so you know, Rini does not look like she's walking back towards town. Rini is walking away.
Away from town?
Yes. She is packing up her things. She packs up, like she tears down her tent quickly, grabs all of her things, and begins walking east, out of town.
Like the direction I'm heading in? East, out of town? Or
Are you leaving town immediately? She is okay.
Yeah, I'm like
Here's a little Crab animation.
Yes. I'm waiting for the
Animation?
screen to load.
Yeah, she's going
My
that way.
question
Oh, there he is.
She is leaving.
She's
Yeah.
going out of she's going out into the wilderness. Is this going to be an into the wild situation?
No, she has a mother that she's going to go and
Turning to,
meet.
presumably.
Maybe.
Telling me she's not going to go try to unsuccessfully hunt a large animal, then eat poison berries and die.
That would be great, though. That's actually I'm writing that one down. And it was all him guy's fault.
It's all him guy's fault.
All right. So yeah, Rini is just sort of packing up. Just gives you just one last desperate, sorrowful glance, and then begins and walks away.
Okay. Yeah, I'm also gonna just like can I say that like I took my things from the Hero's Rest when I like left because I told Booker I was leaving, right? Like
Yeah, no, you could have taken your things from the.
yeah. So like I'm out. Like I'm peacing out as well.
All right, you would also like to leave.
Didn't him guy and Edwin share a room?
No, you guys
I
have
clocked
separate
that.
rooms.
No, you had separate rooms.
Okay.
You shared a room with Ass for like one night until he fucking
Until
ate shit.
F.
But hey, a room to yourself. Still to have your own room.
I've never had one before. Fascinating.
So Edwin is asleep. Him guy has left.
Dude, going to the bathroom with the door open when you live in a studio apartment is insane.
Yeah.
Bro, to live in a one bedroom with your partner and the bathroom door open is fucking insane.
It's the same.
Krantz is still there. Bingus is still there.
Oh, I mean there.
You are in the hotel still.
Oh, okay.
You're still kind of cooking or finishing up. If you want to like go somewhere, but midnight is coming soon. Wherever you would like to be.
Well, I guess I need to get a room.
All right. That will be 25 gold pieces, which will just about make you skint.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's so expensive.
Yes.
Welcome to the
Oh wait, no,
Guild
you
Guide.
actually made exactly 25 gold pieces. So yeah, no.
Well,
that's
no,
good.
I
Congrats.
have 30 gold pieces. At the
Okay, so you have 30 plus your 25, so you're back down to 30. Yeah. Okay. So you go, you get a room. Do you want to go to your room, Bingus?
Bingus is tired.
All right. Bingus goes to
Bingus
his
see
room.
me.
France.
Yeah.
You are within the area, the bar of the Hero's Rest.
Lance is fully drunk by now, by the way.
Yeah,
So I have the inebriated status condition.
You are inebriated. Everyone is fucking inebriated. And you go, and midnight is struck.
Dong,
Dong.
dong, dong.
Grant is not
I'd
quite
like
drunk
to-
enough to try to start rapping over the midnight clock noise, but he considers it.
All right. Booker is going to roll here. That is a
Close.
7, so that is not successful.
Rap, cure, Bingus, Tingus.
Booker takes some damage here. All right. You're watching as one of the patrons sort of suddenly like hunches over. And he goes and he starts coughing up blood on the floor.
Always somebody coughing up blood at the party.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? You. And he points over to the bartender. What did you fucking do to me? And he goes and he grabs the bartender by the...
I'm gonna cast Entangle on him.
All right, go ahead.
I think that's his saving throw.
Yeah, what's a dex save? Is it a
The
dex save?
DC. It is a strength saving throw.
Ooh, strength saving throw. All right.
DC 15.
Okay. That is a 17, so he succeeds. These
Does he
lines.
have disadvantage because he's drunk?
Hmm?
He has disadvantage because he's drunk.
Is it? No, that's a wait, let me check the inebriated status
I guess
of that.
intoxicated. Yeah, disadvantage on ability
intoxication.
rolls and ability checks and attack rolls.
Yeah, so it's not an ability check. That's a saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he goes, he breaks through the thing, he grabs the bartender, and he throws him down on the ground. What did you put in that drink? Hmm?
What's the bouncer?
Yeah, the bouncer. Yo, the bouncer's got to be seeing this shit.
He is. He's making his way over. What did you put in that drink? Punches him
I'm
once.
gonna cast Zephyr Strike on myself.
What does that do?
It's a bonus action. I don't provoke opportunity attacks, and I get advantage on an attack roll.
Okay.
I'm going to go. I don't think I have Stunning Strike. Do I have Stunning Strike?
Yeah, you're
a monk.
You're a monk. Of course you do.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to use Stunning Strike on him.
All right.
You have to roll. That's that. You just have to roll an attack hit and just say it's a stunning strike.
It's just a normal attack because I have
Normal
disadvantage
attack
and
gives you
advantage.
disadvantage, yeah.
One attack roll on your turn is what it is.
Yeah.
And it deals an extra 1d8 force damage. So that's 12 plus 10.
All right, that'll hit.
I'm going to make it do thunder damage. And it has Stunning Strike. So what does Stunning Strike do?
Okay, so he has to roll.
I think.
Interfere with the flow of ki in somebody's body. So, okay, I have to use a key point, which is fine. And hang on.
They have to make like a con save.
I can spend a key point. He has to make a con save or be stunned.
Okay.
And the damage that it deals is 6 thunder plus 3 force.
Okay. All right, so he rolled a 15 Constitution save.
15?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what's the DC for Stunning Strike?
It'll say.
It doesn't say. Stunning Strike DC.
Yeah, I believe it's like
It's
your
8
wisdom.
plus proficiency plus stat.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's yeah, it's like 14.
14. Okay, so he succeeds it. He goes, you sort of slam into him. He's like, "What are you doing? This fucker
What are you doing?
This fucker tried to poison me."
What are you talking? You're just drunk, man.
He goes and he
Just-
wipes his hand on the floor. He pulls it up. This blood red on it. Does this look like I'm just drunk?
Oh shit. You gotta get out of here, man.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. You grabs onto the bartender and looks over to the bouncer. I'm taking him with me.
You let go of him. I'm not letting.
He's paying for my drinks.
Come on, man.
You can't take the party.
I'm sure there'll be another
Yeah.
guy to sling your liquor.
Okay, I'm gonna punch him again. That's another 12 plus 10.
Hits.
I'm gonna stunning strike it again, so it should be 15 is the DC.
Yeah.
Oh, max damage. That's 8
All right.
thunder
You rolled a
plus 2
17.
force.
Girl.
He succeeds.
Yep.
Wait, what
Fuck.
is the damage on his
Does-
poison? Shouldn't he be like getting disadvantage?
No.
No, the poison did its damage.
Oh, okay.
So do I like get any sense of the key in his body when I hit him, or no?
What do you mean?
Like, because that's what stunning strike does.
Yeah. He sort of
And like, I don't know, like, would the poison show up as him having fucked up key or something?
make me a wisdom check.
Would that be medicine?
I would
Man,
say
your key's all in the wrong place.
I would say just a general wisdom check because you're trying to sort of defy this. From your
Okay,
mo-
13
from your
plus
monkeys.
2, 15.
Okay. In that case, yes, I would say that you can tell that there's some fucked up. There's kind of something fucked up with his key.
I think you've been
Does
poisoned, but we all been drinking the same shit all night, man.
Does Edwin wake up from this noise at all?
Yeah, you do hear, especially since like the thunder damage that is being done.
I come out
You
in
wake
like a
up.
long night before, not night before Christmas, but
Like a nightgown.
a
with a
nightgown,
cap.
come out in a
yeah.
nightgown, and I come out with a candle and a nightgown.
Honk. Me.
What is going on?
Someone seems to have poisoned Booker. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Krantz sort of wobbles around and he goes and pukes in the corner.
Nice. All your teammates are like, "Oh, it's time to get him to bed."
Looks like
Boot
that one might
rally,
have
boot
gotten.
rally.
Looks like that one might have gotten poisoned as well. Bouncer, will you let me take this one over to the guard? Get this all sorted out in the morning. The guard. One moment. Let me check do it real quick. Natural 20. Yeah, the guard. The bouncer just nods.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, Booker is a very persuasive gentleman. He goes and he grabs him by the arm.
That
As-
dude works for him though. Like he would know the bartender better than he would know Booker. I'm just saying.
He's asking him to take him to the guard.
Mm.
And the bouncer, seeing that somebody has been poisoned, hearing the fog smasher say that somebody
Right.
got poisoned, seeing Krantz all fucked up, he for all he knows, this could be a plot by the amphibians.
Wait, don't I
Well, it's
have,
literally the amphibians.
purity of body? What does that do? Purity of body. It seems like it would have something to do with this. Immune to disease and poison, so I'm not going to get alcohol poisoning, but I
Yeah.
can still be drunk enough to
He'll
throw.
still be drunk, yeah. So Booker goes and he just sort of drags this guy out behind him. The guy is in
Someone is like,
a-
"It's the amphibians."
the guy is not in a great state because he's just sort of a commoner and he got punched in the
Bro,
nose.
I'll go with him. I'll go with him. Ugh.
He goes and starts hauling him over towards the guard. Booker looks over to you. Do you think we should even bother dropping him off at the guard?
Yes.
Fine. Goes, hauls him in. The guard sort of accept him into their custody. He is thrown in a small holding cell.
Go to the clinic. I'll sort it out here. You're fucked up, man. You gotta go get some help.
No shit. You got a pretty strong fist on you there. Shame you're
Yep.
wasting your talents on raid ball.
You know, I don't usually have to do this in Raid Ball, which is nice. Fine by me.
You know, he's still like coughing a little bit of blood sort of trickling out of his nose. I think we did a good thing tonight.
Sure, man.
Yeah, it's yeah, well, he goes and he sort of claps you on the back. Have a good one. I'm sure you're gonna have a very profitable existence here in Holbeck. We all are.
Yep.
And
Okay, I'm gonna talk to the people and say that I don't think the bartender did it, and that because we were all drinking that shit, and the only thing that happened to is Booker.
okay, you'll say that to the guard.
Yeah.
All right, make me a persuasion check, please. This is
I'm
a
gonna
disadvantage.
inspiration reroll that.
Okay.
13 plus 1.
14. Okay. They take your words. It seems that they're recognizing them. They don't seem that they're like completely ignoring them, but
Okay, that's fine.
and with that, is there anything
Ed-
else you would all like to do for this night in
Edwin will
Holbeck?
shuffle very slowly. He won't lift his feet off the ground. He's shuffling his feet on with his matching
Slippers?
like slippers. Yeah, slippers. Yeah, and he'll slide right back into his room.
But I'll go find the team again and explain what happened, and then go to bed.
All right.
Because Edwin was there. Edwin knows who poisoned him.
Sure.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna rat? You're gonna rat?
No, Bingus
I
is the
don't
rat.
know.
Yeah, we don't know.
You're gonna rat
Bingus is a
after,
rat.
after him guy's the reason that you got a job in the first place? You're gonna rat? Are all your characters gonna be fucking snitches?
Cool. Bingus is not a snitch.
Bingus has
No,
no idea.
I'm not
what's going
talking
No
on.
about
idea what was
Krantz.
going on.
I'm not talking about Krantz. I'm talking about Edwin.
I never said anything. I just said Edwin knows who did it. That's all I said. He's thinking that.
You don't even know what happened.
I saw that you bought some vial from my boss.
Yeah, Edwin knows that you don't like Booker, that you bought some poison from the store that he works at, and that Booker was mysteriously poisoned in a place where he saw you enter.
Yeah, that's fine. But like, also, I just got Edwin a job, and also fucking gave like this man owes me.
Well, we have
You didn't give
hearsay
me
and
a job.
conjecture. Those are
I went
kinds
out
of
of my way.
evidence.
Well, here's the thing. You didn't give me a job. I went out
Your
of my
Honor,
way
we've got
now.
plenty of hearsay and conjecture.
Bro, sir, if I had not let you come with me on this adventure, no job for you, sir.
Hey,
No,
Edwin has
no,
watched
no
every season
pad.
of Suits. He knows how to be a lawyer.
Suits does
He
not
will
exist
lawyer
in the
himself
universe
out.
that we were in. Objection. Contrary. All right.
So,
And on that note,
and on that note, we shall watch as Krantz and Edwin remaining within Holbeck, content in their positions and in their jobs. You see Rini walking out into the distance, tears in her eyes, her desire to kill that who has wronged her and so many others, left unsatiated, her fate unknown. And as for Bingus the Kind, what do you want to do?
I'm snoring.
Bingus the
fucking
Kind
sleeping.
is snoring. And for him, guy, a long journey back to an old place, an old home, to see some old friends. And with that,
Picasso!
I will. Oh, I'm going to give you guys a little bonus.
Ooh, I love bonus.
Little
Is
bonus,
this on live?
little early look
Ooh.
at him guy's return to Dry Gully and the town that remains.
Oh, shit.
Mains.
It's actually not looking half bad.
Yeah, no, it got
Yeah,
significantly better, actually.
Yeah, they built a wall. They built a wall.
Oh, those little towers. Is that our boat in the back?
Bro,
Yes,
boat!
that is the boat.
Yo.
Dude, we can go to the afterlife now.
Yo.
And with that, we shall end
It looks like
tonight's
this
session.
looks like a starter, like this looks like a starter, phone civ game,
Mm-hmm.
like one of those city builder games.
Play. Play.
I would like
Alright,
to
alright.
once again mention that I do not have a horse in any of these races, but I will say I did have something planned for if, fire was the option, so I will share that with you as well, just as a quick
Please
little.
do.
So here's the little map of the place, and if I open
Yes.
up the fire folder, depending
Oh,
on where you
shit.
set the fire, we have.
Nice. Nice. I'm so sorry, Clark.
Don't be sorry. No, that was sick. That was a very interesting ending. And with that, and as Booker's house does
Next
not
week,
catch on fire.
Booker comes back and he's really fucked up and wants revenge.
Yeah,
No,
next
Booker
week,
sets his own
Booker
house on
hires
fire.
LLC or LCC to try and track down the person who poisoned him.
And then it's like,
Podcast
yo,
out.
bro, it's me.
That would
Podcast
be the
out.
best part.
Fuck us out.